Wildcat, misfiring at Manta. Catch you, evil brat.
Masked vehicles each sold separately with a figure.
I hate it when they get away. Wildcat, calling Goliath 1.
Tracker here.
Venom Manta got away.
10-4, Clutch. You copy Goliath 2?
Loud and clear.
Position transport. I'm leaving the race.
Roger, Matt. Launch Goliath. Ready missile launcher. There's Manta.
Masked,
Fire.
where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
Right. Let me tell you about my family.
Hey, here we go now, it's bedtime again. Let's take a look and see what's happening. Roller coaster ride, but no surprise. It's life with Louie, Louie, Louie. Life with Louie, Louie, Louie. It's life with likable, lovable, completely huggable. It's life with Louie.
Everyone has their favorite part of the school day. Mine was lunch. Sure, the food wasn't really edible, and the cafeteria smelled like a gym. But you couldn't beat the company.
Hey, have a seat, Louie.
And then one day, the company changed. Who's the Lone Ranger?
New kid. Just transferred in. They call him, Sean. And he doesn't even spell it with an H. Hi, Sean.
Hey, what's Jeannie doing? She doesn't even know that guy.
Sure she does. They met in math class. She sat next to him.
Probably had no choice. Probably the only seat left.
Louie, toddler, Grunwald. I want you to meet my friend, Sean.
Hi, Sean. Nice to meet you.
You mind if Sean eats with us?
No offense, but there's just not enough room here.
That's right. Louie likes to change seats after every course. That's all right. This one's fine.
Just watch. Next thing you know, he'll be asking us to share our lunches with him. I got this guy's number.
I got extra cookies. Anyone want one?
What number was that, Louie?
Hey, Jeannie, you need some help? I can carry your books.
Thanks, Louie. That's sweet, but Sean already offered.
Sean? You're still coming over, aren't you? I was going to teach you how to do a wheelie on your bike, remember?
I'd love to, Louie, but...
You ready, Jeannie?
See you tomorrow, Louie.
Whatever.
Hold on tight.
Hey, take it easy. Slow down.
I couldn't believe it. Jeannie and I had been best friends since the beginning of time. If this kid thought he could move into my town and steal the love of my life, he was wrong. He was nuts. He was trying to win her with wheelies. That's dangerous. Well, I wasn't going to let her go without a fight. I needed a plan. And then fate provided one. Valentine's Day. All right. If this doesn't get her, nothing will. Jeannie, I just want to say...
Hey, Jeannie, look.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. Check it out.
Sean. There, that ought to do it.
That's the greatest Valentine anyone's ever given me. Is Sean neat or what?
Oh, yeah, he's the neatest. He's nifty.
Be my Valentine, Susie?
Michael, you're the thoughtfulest.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta go. I'm gonna be late for band practice.
All right, maybe I'll see you
Sean,
after...
wait up!
Happy Valentine's Day, Jeannie. Here, Mom. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, Louie, you shouldn't have.
Don't get too excited.
Bad day.
Mom, how'd you make Dad like you?
Oh, Louie, you can't make anyone like you. It just happens.
Well, how did you and Dad happen?
It was a warm July night in old Chicago. I had just moved to town. That should do it. What do you gals want to do now? Anyone up for some gin rummy?
We've got a better idea.
Oh, you sure you wouldn't rather play cards? I could bake something.
Oh?
And that's when I heard it. It wasn't just the music. It was the most romantic sound I'd ever heard.
It was Dad, right?
Who? Oh, your father. Well, he was there too.
Oh, cute. Oh, that's hair.
I've got shivers.
Thank you, Bobby. And now, just back from overseas, please give a warm welcome to the Army. Iron Man.
Oh, gross. They gotta be
Get this guy out of here. Come on. What a joke.
Thank you very much. We can feel your love. All right, hit it, fellas. Whoops! Forgot to purge the old spit valve.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, my mistake.
And that's when I knew I had just met the man I was going to marry.
This one's for the little lady down in front. The one with the soggy pumps. Hit it, boys.
And 6 months later, on February 27th, we were married.
Great story, Mom. Let me count the ways it helps me. 1, 2, 3, none.
La 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 la.
Hey, down in front.
Dad, how'd you convince Mom to marry you?
What are you talking about? Look at this face. You think she needed convincing? So, you want to know how I met your mother? Have a seat there, Louie.
A seat? Oh. Could I just have the short version?
St. Louis in the 1940s.
Mom said it was Chicago.
A city's a city. It was a blustery winter night.
Mom said it was summer.
Hey, who's telling this story? Me and my boys were finishing up yet another sold-out tour of the continental U.S. of A. We were just about to call it a night when... This one's for the lovely lady who just walked in.
Want to dance?
I'd be honored.
Wait a minute. What about...
Did you really dedicate that song to me?
You know it, Dolphin.
Dance?
Love to.
Dad? Dad?
What? Huh? Where was I? Oh, yeah. Anyway, 6 months later, me and your mother got married. I'll never forget that date. February 28th.
Mom said it was the 27th.
What does she know? Was she there? Music, Louie. I'm telling you, the key to a woman's heart is music.
Finally, useful advice from Dad. Well, there's a first time for everything. So I joined the school band. I knew it would just be a matter of days before Jeannie recognized my natural gift. And then she'd be mine.
Stop, 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 stop! People, what is this noise? My ears! They bleed the blood of 1,000 men. You, 3 trumpets, from the top. Louis! Stop, 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 stop!
How was it?
It was like the sound of 1,000,000 chalkboards being scratched by 1,000,000 fingernails for 1,000,000 days.
Well, thanks. Do I get a solo?
Perhaps the trumpet is not your instrument, Louis. You come see me during lunch.
Lunch? That's my best class.
The clarinet. You could be like the great Benny Goodman. Make it sing. The trombone. The soul of the brass section. Perhaps you are the next Glenn Miller. Make it sing.
Give me 3 laps, Anderson!
Maybe I'm band deficient, Mr. Marini.
No, no. There is music inside every child. We just need to find the right instrument to bring it out. I've got it. The tuba. The giant anchor on the great ship Melody.
I think your giant melody anchor just crushed my spleen.
You're still holding it. That's good enough for me. Now, take your tuba home. Practice, practice, practice.
Just when I needed in life, another burden.
Hey, Jeannie, want to come over and practice?
Oh, Sean.
Chubby tuba can't fit through the door.
Why don't they just give me a baby grand to take home?
Wow, if it isn't my little music man. Yeah.
Well, your little music man's going to bed.
Aren't you forgetting something? Practice. You gotta practice your instrument. You can't rely on my musical chromosomes all your life. All right, a 1 and a 2 and a... What's the problemo? I don't hear any tubaing.
I'm trying.
Come on, Louie, you just gotta blow.
I am blowing.
Keep going. You'll get it. Sounds pretty good in there, tuba boy. Time to work on your wind, kid.
Hey, guys, wait up.
Louie was there. He'll tell you.
Where was I?
In band today, didn't you hear Sean's solo? It was great. Tell him, Louie. You know, he improvised the whole thing. He's amazing. He's brilliant. He's gifted. Don't you think?
That's Sean, all right. Greatly gifted. What a huge, colossal gift.
A 1 and a 2 and a blow! When you're done with that, I got a flat spare in the trunk.
You believe what you want, Andy, but we got married on February 27th.
It was the 28th. I remember it like it was yesterday.
What day was yesterday?
Sunday.
Wrong. Yesterday was Monday.
All right, so I remember it like it was the day before yesterday.
Why does our marriage certificate say February 27th?
City Hall got it wrong. It was the 28th, and that's that.
Don't tell me I don't know the day I got married. I don't forget my anniversary. I'm more accurate than the Farmer's Almanac. Andy, excuse yourself.
Now that's what I call music.
All right.
Yes, beautiful. It is like a chorus line of angels dancing in my brain. Now, do not forget concert this Friday night. Louis, we must chit-chat, you and I.
What's up, Mr. Marini?
Louis, I am filled with a proudness for you, and that is why I want you to have this.
What is it?
Your tuba solo for Friday night.
A solo? Wait a minute. It's only one note.
But no one else will be playing, and that, my little azalea bush, is what makes it a solo. And I want you to play the sunset, Louis.
For one note? That'll be the shortest sunset in history.
Oh, great. As if living next to the guy isn't enough.
I had no idea you were such a music lover.
You kidding, Jensen? Music's in my blood.
Well, I wish you'd keep it there. I've heard you singing in the shower. Ugh.
You nervous, Louie?
Yeah. I'm nervous I might not stay awake until we get to my note.
Well, I am. My whole family came. They can't wait to hear Sean's solo in the second piece. They're in for a treat, don't you think?
Attenzione. Take your seats, my little prodigies. It is time to share your genius with the world.
Jeannie had one thing right. Everyone was definitely in for a treat.
Oh, there he is.
But it wasn't going to be a saxophone improvisation in the middle of the second song.
That's the one I told you about.
I mean, let's face it. How hard is it to improvise anyway? You're just making it up as you go.
That's
Encore! Encore! Play that one again, Louie. That's my boy. Foghorn Anderson, they call him. Oh, that kid's brilliant. Here he is, Mr. Louis Armstrong. Get in, kid. We'll give you a ride home.
Louis, you played very nicely.
Yeah, everyone was talking about your solo.
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna walk.
Are you sure, Louis?
Leave him alone, dear. You know, these artist types, they need their space. On the way home, I decided it was time for a mercy killing. My musical career had inflicted too much pain on the world, and it was time to put it to sleep. I would never play the tuba again.
Can I come out now, Andy?
Hold your horses there, honey.
What's going on, Dad?
We're celebrating, Louie. 19 years ago today, I talked your mom into marrying me.
But it's only February 27th. You said your anniversary wasn't until the 28th.
No, Louie. Your mom was right. Our anniversary's on the 27th. You want to know the real key to a woman's heart? Admitting you're wrong, even when you're not.
And what about if you are?
Say bye-bye, dignity. You get down on your knees and you beg the girl to forgive you. Always works for me. All right, honey. Just about ready.
Wait! I don't have a gift.
Wrong again, tuba boy. Here you go. Read it, learn it, and play it. Tommy, we're ready for ya.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Over here, boys. All right, Buttercup. You can come in now.
Oh, Andy.
This one's for the little lady down in front. The one with the soggy pumps. Happy anniversary. Hit it, boys. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep that love light glowing in your eyes so blue. Let me call you sweetheart, 'cause I'm in love with you. I knew I had to apologize to the school for what I'd done, but for now it was time to try Dad's trick. Say bye-bye, dignity, and beg for forgiveness.
Jeannie! Hey, Jeannie!
Louie? What are you doing here? Do you know what time it is?
Yeah. Time for me to do something I should have done hours ago. I wrote you a song. Just listen, please. Jeannie, I'm sorry about what I did. I wrecked the concert. I flipped my lid. Oh, Jeannie, try this on for size. Please forgive me, I apologize. Jeannie, I'm sorry. I was overzealous. I couldn't help it. I was so jealous. Oh, Jeannie, try this on for size. Please forgive me, I apologize. So what do you think?
Louie,
Yeah?
I just have one thing to say.
Jeannie, telephone. It's Sean.
Will you tell him I'll call him tomorrow? I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
What were you gonna tell me?
Just this. Play it again, Louie.
Jeannie, I'm willing to wait in line. If maybe next year You'll be my Valentine.
Give me 3 laps, Anderson.
All aboard for my monstrously delicious cereal, Frankenberry.
It's strawberry flavored.
With tasty marshmallows.
A strawberry treasure.
Hit the deck, Frankenblubber, and full speed ahead for my Count Chocula.
Aye, Count. I salute your delicious chocolatey flavored cereal.
With tasty marshmallows. Frankenberry, Count Chocula.
Aye,
Por favor. You can enjoy this good, nutritious breakfast with
Count Chocula. Frankenberry.
It's the Cabbage Patch Kids hide-and-seek game.
Here we go round the Cabbage Patch to make a match, to make a match. Here we go round the Cabbage Patch, looking for 12 little kids.
12 little kids are hiding in a cabbage patch. You have to find them and match them to the cards.
But before you match them, you have to catch them. Catch the Cabbage Patch Kids.
You need fast hands and a good memory, because you have to find the kids before they hide again.
Catch the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Cabbage Patch Kids hide-and-seek game and puzzles, each sold separately from Milton Bradley.
Kids are coming from far and wide to play with Care Bears side by side.
Sunshine Bears happy all year through,
and Share Bear has enough for 2.
Secret Bear will never tell.
And Cheer Bear helps make you feel real swell.
Grumpy Bear knows whenever you're blue.
And Champ Bear's always rooting for you.
Every day can be a Care Bear day.
We've enhanced the performance, refined the engine, and perfected the design. The handling is up to you. Colin McRae Rally 2, overtaking expectations.
Let me tell you about my family.
Hey, here we go now, it's that time again. Let's take a look and see what's happening. Roller coaster ride, no surprise. It's like with Louie, Louie, Louie. Like with Louie, Louie, Louie. It's like with likable, lovable, completely huggable. It's like with Louie.
Not now, Mom. I just got the new night sniffer.
Come on, soldier, move it.
Growing up in a house with 11 kids meant I never had a place of my own.
Did you hear me? Your father, your commanding officer, wants to sit down.
Yeah? Well, your little GI is reading.
Is that so? Read this.
Every inch of it already belonged to somebody else.
Louie, would you mind helping me set the table for supper?
Night sniffer turns the corner. And what
Hey,
do you
Louie,
see?
listen to this. I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Gross. Cut it out, Tommy. I'm gonna lose my lunch.
Get it? Come on, I'll give you a hint. It's something that you say every day.
Is it, get out of my room before I throw you out?
Listen.
One nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for everyone.
Wish I was an only child. Night sniffer races down the alley. Suddenly, it started to rain. Hey!
Louie, what are you doing?
Dripping. Geez, how about a little warning next time? Whoa, a secret hiding place. At last, I had found a place I could call my own. Somewhere I could hide from the rest of the world for hours and hours.
All right, people, off to your rooms. Go digest.
Dad, aren't you forgetting something? It's Friday. Allowance.
Yeah, Dad. All right, Fallen, time to bleed the old man dry.
Hello?
Okay, Danny, here's your $1 for never mowing the lawn. And Laura, I believe you get 75 cents for using the telephone 24 hours a day. And Carol, here's $50, you know, for not taking out the garbage. And Louie, I forget whatever it is you're not doing.
Hey, how about a little action down here?
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to stiff you. Here's your nickel, Tommy, for being 5 years old. And contributing absolutely nothing. But I love you anyway.
Well, thanks for calling, Dr. Martin.
Dr. Martin? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, dear. It seems I have a little bun in the oven.
Well, get it out. It must be burnt to a crisp by now.
No, Andy, it's not that. I'm expecting.
Oh, you two? I'm tapped out, dried up, running on empty. The SS Andy hit an iceberg, and it is going down.
No, Andy, I'm expecting a bundle.
A bundle of what?
Joy, Andy. I'm expecting a bundle of joy.
You having a baby, Mom?
Just keep breathing, Andy. Keep breathing.
Another one. Are you sure?
That's what the doctor said.
These barracks are busting as it is. We can hardly afford the brood we've got already. You count them lately?
We'll manage. We always do. We'll just have to make a plan.
Taken care of. I've got a plan. We'll get rid of one of them. I knew it!
Oh, Andy, you don't mean that.
Of course I don't. We gotta get rid of 2 or 3 of them to really make a difference.
You always said you wanted your own dirty dozen.
When you're right, you're right. Don't worry, Dollface. I'm sure I'll love the new recruit.
Oh, Andy, you always make me happy.
Who knows? Maybe this'll be the one who supports us in our old age. But I'll tell you, it's not like the good old days when I could just requisition supplies and Uncle Sam would foot the bill. Now I gotta pay cash.
I've got a suggestion. Well, it's been 6 years since you had your last raise. Don't you think that maybe the time is right? What do you say?
Not a bad idea. Of course, it'd be much easier to just get rid of one of those kids.
Baby, baby, baby.
What are you so excited about?
Are you kidding? I'm gonna have my own personal servant. That baby's gonna do everything I say.
Why would he do that?
'Cause I'll be older than him, duh.
Oh, really? Quit jumping on the bed.
You can't tell me what to do.
I rest my case. Anyway, chances are you're not going to be around long enough to enjoy a younger brother.
What do you mean?
Dad thinks it's too cramped here already. He and Mom are going to kick one of us out.
You lie.
Sometimes, but not today. I just heard them talking about it.
Can I have your Minnesota Twins banner?
What are you talking about? I'm not the one who's leaving.
You know, it's always the oldest who leaves. When John was born, Sid left. When Peter was born, it was Julie. And now it's your turn. Either you or Laura. And between you and me, I think they like Laura better.
But there's not enough room in the nest for everyone, and the older offspring must leave to make room for the newborns. Thus, the bluebirds raises its family, year after year after year.
Yes, Louie?
What happens to the older birds? You know, the brothers and sisters. Can they stay with their parents if they want to?
No, Louie. As soon as the older birds learn to fly, their parents make them leave the nest.
Chirp. Bye, Mom.
Goodbye, sweetheart. Remember to eat all your worms.
Thanks again, Louie.
Good luck, soldier. Keep flapping those arms and stay away from cats.
Chirp.
Dinner time! I'm only 8 years old!
Understand, Louie?
I understood all right. I understood that I needed to make myself indispensable around the house, or it was gonna be bye-bye Louie. Sorry, Mom. No, maybe she won't notice.
Come on, Louie. We're going swimming.
No, gotta do the windows, clean out the garage, mop the floors.
What did you do, Cinderella?
Nothing. My mom's having a baby.
Right now? Does she need our help?
Not now. But I'm not taking any chances. Dad says one of us has to leave, and I want to make sure it's not me.
Hey, Louie, be sure to send us your new address.
It didn't take a genius to figure out that my survival plans had backfired.
Hey, what's going on here? Don't suppose you're measuring for a hot tub.
Oh, no, dear. We're just trying to figure out how we can save some space.
I figured my only chance was to find out where that baby was coming from so that I could send him or her back. I went right to my source.
Eats a lot and her tummy grows real big, and 9 months later, the baby's born.
Oh, way, Mom and Dad would never do that.
Clearly, it was time to find a new source.
They go to a cabbage patch, walk around till they find the one they want, pull apart the leaves and take the baby. It's as simple as that.
After hearing Jeannie's ridiculous story, this one at least made some sense. Still, I wasn't convinced.
Come on. You mean no one ever told you about the giant stork?
Mom, can I ask you something?
Anything, Louie.
Where'd I come from?
Well, you were born right here in Cedar Knoll, just like the rest of the family.
No, I mean, where did I come from?
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you should ask your father when he gets home.
Oh, come on, defense. Hold on. How about them Packers?
Yeah, how about them Packers? Say, here's an interesting question. Where'd those Packers come from?
Green Bay, everyone knows that.
Oh. Say, here's another interesting question. Where'd I come from?
Where do you think? You're an Anderson, Louie, through and through. You belong to one of the oldest and finest families ever to reach the New World.
I meant...
Back when great-great-grandpa Gunther Anderson set sail from Norway.
Yeah, I remember.
So what are you asking me for?
Because I want to know how babies are born.
Huh? Oh. Okay, Louie, it's like this. Love is war. Huh. Or is that war is hack? I guess that means love is hack.
Dad.
Anyway, think of the father as an invading army, and the mother as, well, say France. The father storms the beach at Normandy, sending all of his troops on an amphibious loader. Some of the troops hit landmines, others get captured. Many go down in enemy fire. But if one little soldier manages to wriggle through, well, that's how you get a baby.
And that's how you got your Purple Heart?
Yep, all 11 of them.
Finally, I managed to put it all together.
The French are being attacked by giant storks. So 400,000 troops storm the beaches of Normandy in their amphibious loaders. They fight their way up to the cabbage patch through heavy artillery until finally only one remains standing.
All right, young man, you're coming with me.
Hey, my new shirt!
Mr. Anderson, while I applaud your thirst for knowledge, I'm afraid I can't condone the miracle of birth being couched in terms of invasions, explosions, mass destruction.
Hey, facts are facts.
Where exactly did you find these facts?
Of course I know the difference between army men and, army men. Louie just got a little mixed up, that's all.
Well, these things happen, which is why I think you might be interested in my latest book, telling the young'uns where babies come from, debunking the Cabbage Patch and other myths.
Oh, I don't think,
For only $14.95, you and Mrs. Anderson can get the help you need.
What are you talking about? I have 11 children.
Really? And do they all think they came from an exploding minefield in France?
Louie, I think it's time we had a little chat.
Dad already told us everything.
No, I just wanted to talk to you about the baby. You both seem a little concerned about your new sibling, and I'd like to make sure I'll be able to count on you for help. I want each of you to pretend that your egg is the baby.
Mom, Louie broke the baby.
See? They're fragile, just like the new baby will be. But once you learn how to take care of your egg, you'll be ready to help me take care of the baby, okay?
I knew what was going on. This was the final contest. Whoever held on to their egg the longest got to stay at home.
Would it be okay if I named my egg?
Why, certainly, Tommy. That's a lovely idea.
So he wanted to play rough. I was on to his little games.
I'm gonna give my egg 2 names. Then I'm gonna take it to school so it can learn how to be a big egg.
That's a nice thought, Louie. As long as you keep your eggs safe and sound, that's the point.
You can count on me, Mom. This here is one safe egg. Bye, Tommy. Bye, Mom.
Don't forget your egg.
Mom, Duncan's still hungry.
I named mine Andy Ora, after Mom and Dad.
Oh, that's sweet.
Can Duncan have some more meatloaf?
Huh?
Oh. What's that, Duncan? Food allergy, huh? All right, I'll just finish that for you.
Hey, Mom, I learned how to burp my egg. Watch.
Very good, Tommy.
Yeah, well, I taught my egg how to burp himself.
I've been practicing putting diapers on my egg.
So my egg's already potty trained. He's a genius egg. I taught him how to walk this morning.
Eggs, eggs, eggs. Enough with the eggs already. If I'd wanted a family of eggs, I would have married a chicken.
Andy, are you all right?
Don't worry about me, dear. Just had to let off a little steam. Here, you want my seat?
No, you sit. I'm okay. I was just wondering, did you get a chance to speak to Mr. Applegate today?
I meant to, but just as I was heading towards his office, something came up. My lunch.
Oh, you just need to work on your confidence, that's all. Let me show you what I mean. Here, you be you, and Louie, you be Mr. Applegate.
You mean I get to be Dad's boss?
This is ridiculous.
He's right. I should be Dad's boss.
Go on, Andy. Why don't you give it a try?
I'm not asking my son for a raise.
Don't be silly. You're asking Mr. Applegate. Come on, play along.
Well,
Come on, Anderson. Out with it. I'm a busy man.
I want a raise. What do you say?
No!
No? That's it? Just plain no? Cut of your room.
You're fired.
What? Who do you think you are?
Louie, Andy, now calm down.
Calm down. Louie just fired me.
Let me see if I can help you, dear. I'll be you this time. First, I want to thank you for seeing me today, Mr. Applegate.
Why, certainly. Would you like a soft drink?
Actually, there's something important I need to discuss with you.
Shoot.
As you know, I've been working here for 17 years. I'm the best installer you have, and confidentially, the wife and I have another small one on the way. So, can I have a raise?
Sure, what the heck? I love kids.
Ah, this is nuts! She gets the raise, I'm the one who works there!
Well, you should have thought about that before you sent me to my room. What are you doing now?
I'm brushing my egg's teeth.
Time to quit being a kiss-up, Tommy. Mom's not even around. And besides, babies don't have teeth.
Do too.
Do not.
Tommy, was that your egg?
And just like that, the contest was over. I won. I was gonna stay. And then something came over me.
No, Tommy. This is your egg. I dropped mine. I guess I still need to work on that whole responsibility thing. Get out of here.
Louie, what are you doing?
Don't worry. I'll be out of your way soon enough.
Honey, what's wrong?
I'm not a child, Mom. I know the score. I have to go.
Louie, what are you talking about?
Dad said there wasn't enough room for all of us, and that was before I mowed down your geraniums, tie-dyed your clothes, and failed the big egg test.
Louie, it was just an egg.
Duncan Joseph was more than just an egg. He was a friend, a true companion.
I think you may have taken your egg a little too seriously.
I know you don't want me around once the baby comes. I don't blame you. I'm an egg breaker.
Oh, Louie, we'll always want you. We don't get rid of our kids.
Well, what about Sid, Charlie, and Julie?
But they weren't asked to leave. They grew up, and they wanted to go. You're going to be a wonderful big brother. In fact, you already are.
Yeah, try telling that to Duncan Joseph.
I know what you did for Tommy. swapping eggs with him.
He told you? Well, someone had to take the fall, and he's still a kid, and he'd never survive the mean streets.
Your father and I are both very proud of you, and we love you very much.
Where the heck are all the canned goods? For crying out loud. When I find the guy who stole all my chili con curry, I won't be responsible for my actions. Here you go, boss.
A nickel? What's this for?
I got a raise today.
That's wonderful, Andy. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, dear. I couldn't have done it without any of you. That's why you're all getting a bonus.
Neat! It's just like Louie's.
Actually, it is Louie's.
Hey!
What? You can buy a new one with your raise, my little chili thief.
Andy, this is awful sweet, but I'm afraid we won't be needing it for a while.
Not yet, but when the baby comes.
Actually, I went to see the doctor today. Seems we're not going to have a baby after all.
What?
Apparently there was a mix-up at his office. But we can all congratulate Mrs. Brown down the street.
Oh, well. And I was just warming up to the idea. Come on, soldier. We still have quite an army ourselves.
But, Dad, none of your soldiers made it through.
Not this time.
It didn't take a 5-star general to see that Dad was planning another march on France. And me? I was surprised to find myself hoping that the troops would pull it off this time. After all, it only takes one.
Andy, what are you reading that for?
I like to be prepared, just in case. Tell me, honey, what do you think of a name like Jimbo? No? Huh. I got it. Why didn't I think of this before? How about we call him General? What do you think? Brilliant, right? General Anderson.
And what if it's a girl?
We'll call her Sister, Sister Anderson. That way we keep the Grunwald kid away from her, and I can sleep easier at night.
Giving a Care Bear is a very special way of sharing your feelings.
Yeah, she's a wish come true.
Because a Care Bear's tummy shows just what you're feeling in your heart.
Cheer Bear! He'll help you cheer from the sidelines.
Make any day special for someone you care about.
Won't be any fun without you.
Sunshine Bear will keep you company. Share your special feelings with a soft, cuddly Care Bear. Each sold separately.
The Tsar has slaughtered millions. Join the resistance and avenge the death of the innocent. The evil must be stopped. Colony Wars. Enlist today.
Watch me do something outrageous to get Fred's Fruity Pebbles with new Berry Blue.
Blue ninjas!
Give us your Fruity Pebbles and you could be a ninja like us.
Me? A berry blue ninja? Okay.
Orange, grape, cherry, lemon, lime, and new Berry Blue.
Fruitier flavors, too. Hey, wait for me.
Oops.
Bonnie, my pebbles!
Hate to leave you hanging.
Bob's Fruity Pebbles cereal with new berry blue, part of this complete breakfast.
As you can see, I own some pretty nice equipment. So does my neighbor. Naturally, we both use Maxell, recording tape used by more people with sophisticated equipment than any other brand. But while he uses Maxell UDXL1 for that, I prefer XL2 for quieter music. However, I always keep a little XL1 on hand, because you never know when you may need it.
All right!
Let me tell you about my family.
Hey, here we go now, it's that time again. Let's take a look and see what's happening. Roller coaster ride, no surprise. It's like with Louie, Louie, Louie. Like with Louie, Louie, Louie. It's like with likable, lovable, completely huggable. It's like with Louie.
When I was a kid, I learned there were 2 ways to become a doctor. Go to medical school for 6 years, or be my mother.
Let's see. The thermometer says 104, but according to my hand, you're a perfectly normal 98.6. Guess it's time to buy a new thermometer. Better get dressed, Louie. You don't want to be late.
Dr. Anderson always knew when I was trying to get out of something at school.
It seems everyone has chosen a science project topic except for Louis Anderson.
I'm, still considering all my options.
Louis, the projects are due next week.
I was planning on coming down with a cold next week. Hey, maybe that could become my science project. Here, store this. In a couple of days, we'll take a look and see what's grown.
Louis?
Okay, how about volcanoes?
Sorry, Linda's doing volcanoes.
Dinosaurs?
Already filled by Mr. Glenn.
Hey, Louis-saurus, you can help me study extinction.
All the good projects are taken.
Let's see, so far this year, no one has picked dung beetles.
What a shock.
No one has picked bees.
Wow. As much as I love the dung beetle, I'm gonna go with the bees.
It's one thing to have trouble with your science project. Most kids do. But how many kids have trouble trying to find one?
Here, bee. Looking for a bee. Any bee? I'm not picky.
Hi, Louis.
Hi, Jeannie. It's your lucky day. I decided to let you help me find some bees. What do you say?
No, I can't. My dad and I are in the middle of working on my science project.
What do you mean, your dad?
Well, the teacher said it's okay to get help from your parents.
Come on, Jeannie. Let's take her for a little test spin.
Do you like it? It's solar-powered.
Great. Hope it rains.
Hey, Louis.
Hey, toddler. How's your science project going?
Great. My dad's helping me.
T-minus in 2 minutes and counting, son. Come on, we're ready to blast off.
I gotta go. We're test firing the rocket. You wanna watch?
Nah, I gotta go home and help my dad. He's probably already working on my project.
Oh, you're mine now. What are you doing?
Homework. This is my science project.
Bees? What kind of a science project is that?
I had a choice. It was either bees or dung beetles.
You should have gone with the dung beetles. At least that's an insect you can work with.
So are you gonna help me?
You kidding? Bees are vicious. They're nature's kamikaze pilots. They're bayonets with wings. My great-uncle Thermidor was destroyed by bees.
I thought he died of old age.
Well, the bees destroyed his spirit first, and then old age got him.
Hey, thanks for your support, Dad.
That's what I'm here for.
What is going on out here?
What in the name of...
Hello there, neighbors. How do you like our new RV? Huh?
It's beautiful.
Did you have a nice vacation?
We had a great vacation.
Hey, come on over tonight. We'll show you slides from our trip.
Dad, let's go over there and see their slides.
They don't want to show us slides. They just want to brag about their new RV. Rub it in our faces, so to speak.
They didn't say anything about their RV, Andy. They're just going to show pictures of their vacation.
Want to bet?
Oh, this was at the rim of the Grand Canyon.
Oh, no. No pictures of the RV, no way.
Oh, Andy, it's not in every shot.
Only because you have to take a boat to get to the Statue of Liberty.
And here we are at Mount Rushmore.
So, with your vacation and everything, probably haven't started your science project yet, right?
Started? It's almost done. When we were crossing the country in the RV, I picked up seeds for every state flower in the Union. How's yours going?
Well, I got 2 bees.
2 bees? Well, no one's ever going to accuse you of being an overachiever.
Darn tootin'.
Oh, here. Here we are crossing the Hudson to get to the Statue of Liberty. Fortunately, they had a ferry big enough for our RV.
That's it. I've had it. I'm going home. I've never heard such extended gloating in my life. I'd like to give that RV a big push down a steep hill with all those Jensens in it. How about a slide of that? Huh? I can't see! Ground zero! I told you they were coming after Cedar Knoll first. Can you believe this? That thing's burning my retinas.
This is nice. It's like we're vacationing in the Bahamas.
You're kidding? It's like a sauna in here. I can't afford to lose much more weight. Jensen, he knows I want an RV real bad, and he's rubbing it in, Aura.
It's not his fault we can't afford an RV, Andy. Look, if you want to raise money to buy an RV like the Jensens, why don't you get a hobby?
I got a hobby. It's called raising children. And it's no gold mine, believe me.
I mean a real hobby. Like my Uncle Haskell. Do you remember rich Uncle Haskell? Well, he made all those ships in a bottle.
Sure he did. He was a Navy man. What else you have to do when you're out at sea 6 months at a time?
He made so much money he bought a second home in the country.
Yeah, but did it have wheels on it?
I don't know.
Well, I want one with wheels on it. Let's see. Stamp collecting, glass blowing, baseball cards. To make a hobby out of picking a hobby. Hey, what's this? I got it! Honey!
Yes, dear?
Not you. Real honey. Sweet honey. As in, I can afford a bigger RV than the Jensens, honey.
Come on, bees. Help!
Thank you. Oh, this is heavy. I purchased some friends for your bees to play around with.
Yeah, they were asking about playmates just the other day.
Now, Louie, your father just wants to help. You said all the other kids are getting help from their dads.
Yeah, but you know and I know that my dad's not like the other dads.
Now, what do you mean by that, Louie?
It's me! It's my beekeeper suit. We're talking state-of-the-art, fully self-contained garment here. You're gonna have the best science project in school.
I suppose this has nothing to do with you getting a new RV, right?
Of course not. A fully equipped used RV is okay with me, too. Just as long as it's 1 inch bigger than Jensen's.
My bee colony had a new lease on life. It had worker bees, it had a queen bee, and it also had one thing that most hives don't have.
Stand back, son. I'm going in.
A king bee with a war record.
What do you think?
You're late, Dad. Halloween was months ago.
All the books say that if you want the bees to produce for you, you've got to earn the bees' trust. And you know what that means.
What?
It means we have to become one with the bees.
We?
Higher. A little higher. Almost there. Good. That's right. Hey, it's just me. I'm one of you. Just another bee. Buzz. Checking up on my little honey factory. Come on. Show me some of that sweet stuff.
Lunch, my little busy bees.
Finally! Starving.
Hey, Louie, let me down. Louie!
Hi, Louie. How's your science project coming along?
Well, let's check out my science journal. So far, these are my observations. Day 2, Dad makes friends with the bees.
So how are you guys doing today? How's that queen? Is she nice to work for?
And me, I got stung. Ouch! That hurts! Day 4, Dad tames the bees and organizes them.
All right, listen up. Thinking if we organize into shifts, maybe we can step up honey production. So let's line up. Socrates, Ben, Willard.
I was given the fun task of counting the bees in the colony. 248. Hold still. Hey, Dad, how many bees are there?
A lot.
Day 5, Dad teaches the bees tricks.
Together, you have to work together. It's with a Y. Andy with a Y. All right, big finish now. What's the message of the day? Now that's more like it.
I, of course, was completely banned from the project and had to watch from inside the house. I'm supposed to be observing the bees, not Dad.
Now, don't be overdramatic.
I'm gonna fail my science class.
Well, your father has been a little preoccupied. I'll have a talk with him. Though to tell you the truth, lately, I haven't been able to get a moment alone with him. Andy, I think we need to talk. I'm a little concerned about how...
I love you guys. Have I told you that today? My little insect friends. You're like the family I never had.
Honestly.
Hi, Louie. Why aren't you working on your bee colony?
I've been banned from the backyard. How's your project coming along?
Great. Texas is finally sprouting leaves and the entire eastern seaboard is in bloom.
Hey, I'll trade you a couple of bees for the Hawaiian Islands.
Louie, what are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe I should just bring my dad to class.
I've seen him out back. I think it's best he keep away from the general public.
Andy?
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm in the middle of a scary story. So anyway, he turns and there's a hook dangling from the hive.
What are you doing?
Not so loud. My friends here are very sensitive to shrieking.
You've been spending way too much time with these bees. First you take over Louie's project, and then you hardly speak to me for days.
You were the one who told me I should get a hobby so I could buy an RV.
But you've become obsessed.
I'm not obsessed. I'm not obsessed. I'm not obsessed. Is my antenna straight?
Andy, you're going to have to make a choice. It's either your family or the bees.
Can I have 24 hours?
Well, Dad's big day finally arrived.
It's payday, my little bee buddies.
Time to collect on his investment. Buy the recreational vehicle of his dreams. All he needed was just one thing.
Honey. Not even a little honey for your favorite guy, Andy. I taught you a trick. I wore the suit. We had a campfire. I wore the suit. And I get bump kiss.
Dad might have failed, but I couldn't afford to. I had to show something to Mr. Lambert. Dear Bee.
Hope I get an A.
Get away. Hey, Louie, what you got there?
Bees.
Wow.
This is gonna be a long day.
Huh? What? Louie is really keen? Louie lost his spleen? Louie took the queen!
Very, very good. Next is Louis Anderson and his bees.
All right. As most of you know, my science project is on the hierarchy of the bee colony. It can also be called a bee civilization, or a beehive world, or a high jive, or maybe...
Two pathetic bees in a jar?
Yeah, that's a good one, too.
Look! There's millions of them!
Of course, because of my intense work with the insect community, I was able to take 2 bees and turn them into an entire swarm. Before Louis, after Louis.
Oh my gosh. Well, could have been worse. It could have been the dung bee.
Seal the doors! Shut the windows!
Everybody remain calm, okay? Remain calm, kids. Hello, hello. It's dead.
They chewed through the wires! We're doomed!
As we all know, bees are famous for their chewing abilities.
Stay here, class. Don't panic. I'm gonna go get help.
All right. What's he gonna do?
Jensen!
Anderson?
We got an emergency. My bees. They're going after the queen.
Of England?
No! The queen bee. They're heading for the school.
Good goulash. I knew that hobby would get us stuck. Well, come on, let's go, Anderson.
Is, that what I think?
This? It's my assistant, Enrique. He's taking a nap.
Apologize.
Oh, I should have known. Anything to get behind the wheel of my RV.
In your dreams, Jensen. Mind if I drive? Here, suit up.
Hey, Glenn, you wearing anything underneath that?
Why?
Hang on, Mr. Lambert. I'm on my way.
Go, Louie. Show off.
That's 3 stops for gas already. You could put a kid through college with the money it costs to fuel this thing.
Okay, you're right. It's an overrated vehicle. The only reason I parked it next to your house was so that maybe you would like it enough to buy it from me. Eh?
Buy it from you? You'll be lucky if I don't sue you for sun poisoning. Look at me. I look like a freak.
Dad, be careful. They won't recognize you without your suit.
No time for that. Just gotta hope I earn their trust.
All right, Dad. Good plan. You're gonna tear him apart.
Quick, Louie. Hand me your science project. Let's out of here. We need some bait.
I got it.
Quickly! Quickly! Open the door, Jensen! Got her! Let's go! Everybody all right?
We're okay, Dad.
Hey, Mr. Anderson, your bees are all gathering around my Tennessee wildflowers.
Yeah.
Don't hold me to it, but I bet they're not honeybees at all. They're hornets.
Stitched again.
Where exactly are we going, Anderson?
Goodbye, Socrates. Louie, Ben, you're the best. You all were the best bees I've ever known. Be free. There you go. That way south. Fly away.
What are you doing, Dad? Sending them south? To Tennessee?
No, your grandmother lives just over the hill. She's allergic to hornets.
Well, Louie, your study on the social hierarchy of bees gets a D+.
Thanks, Dad.
However, your brilliant study on one man's acutely bizarre and dysfunctional relationship with nature and reality gets an A. So overall, you earned a B-.
I did?
Really? Cool. I'm sorry if I ruined your science project, Louie.
That's okay. Thanks to your bizarre relationship with reality, I passed.
See that? It pays to have an old man with the screw loose.
You said it, Dad.
See you around, Louie.
Oh, thanks again, Anderson. Don't call me. I'll buzz you.
Nora, I shouldn't have picked the bees over you and the family. You're the only honey that I want, darling.
Oh, Mr. Honey Bunny.
Dad hung up his antenna for good, and for a moment everything was back to normal in the little colony of Cedar Knoll. Back at the hive, I tried to be a good little worker, and the queen bee, well, she finally got some of the attention she deserved.
And here we are at Mount Rushmore.
Oh, great. We've seen this one 100 times. Hey, where'd you get that picture, Jensen? Now, that's not funny, hear me? Mutiny, I tell ya.
Frankenberry cereal is coming your way. How about a monster for breakfast today?
Want a hanky, Frankie?
Thanks. And how about some wonderful Frankenberry cereal with oodles and oodles of strawberry-flavored marshmallows. And Frankenberry is part of this good, nutritious breakfast. Here comes Count Chocula. Wish you could stay. How about a monster for breakfast today?
What do we have here?
It's Castle Grayskull. And it's mine. Not so fast, Beastman. He-Man!
You can pit He-Man against Beastman playing for the power of Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
Beastman's escaping.
The throne, Dad. Dad, you saved the castle.
Castle Grayskull from the Masters of the Universe collection.
The vengeance wars rage at the far reaches of the galaxy as the Red Sun voyage begins. Legend tells of one dark force, unrelenting, supreme, bent on the destruction of humanity. Now it's time for a more personal struggle. Far greater than Navy versus League. A battle that will decide the fate of mankind itself. From the producers of Formula One, the creators of Wipeout and G-Police.
Launch a death squadron.
The ultimate adventure.
The Red Sun is not what she seems.
The fight for mankind has begun. Determine your destiny.
It's beginning. The final battle.
Respect my wish. Or die.
Colony Wars. Red Sun.
Why should I let you live? Hey, kiss my ass! Is the wrong answer.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, the handheld game from Tiger. Pass it on.
Oh, hi. How are you? I'm Howie. Welcome to Bobby's World. You know, it's always fun to work in the kitchen. I love working in the kitchen because things happen every good enough. Oh, there. Like, just a second ago, the garbage disposal just broke, just like that. Well, that's broken too. Well, I'm gonna need some help. Hey, any volunteers?
I'll help you, Dad.
Thanks, Bobby. You're gonna get a chance to work right alongside me. Lucky you. Hey, there's only one problem. I gotta change into a cartoon. Hold this for me, will you?
Sure, Dad. This is gonna be great. I'm helping Dad fix the disposal.
Okay, Bobby, we're ready to start here. Bring the tools.
Okay. Hi, Mom. I'm helping Dad fix the garbage disposal.
Oh, crime and Nitley. Oh, don't tell me the garbage disposal is broken again.
Honey, the garbage disposal's broken again.
Dad, she said don't tell her that.
Oh, no, and with the ladies coming from the PTA over now. Oh, I'm calling the plumber.
Mom's like calling the plumber.
Oh, honey, you don't have to call the plumber. I can fix anything.
Oh, honey, Howard, you know,
No.
when it comes to fixing things,
Honey.
you know, you're all thumbs.
No, I'm not. Oh, don't worry, dear. We'll have it fixed this afternoon and save a bundle in the process.
Dad, are we going to the bank to save a bundle?
Well, not exactly, Bobby. To do a job right, you need the right tools. And tools cost money. And, well, I'll explain it to you later.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to Old West days, celebrating the 100th anniversary of our bank. 100 years of services and courtesy.
Bobby, come on over here.
Now hang on to the rope, Bobby.
I don't find this humorous.
Keep going, Dad. I'll stop them.
It's on Fox. Fox 29.
I don't leak. Cool. Alright, cool. Looking good, but...
That's video power. Today we'll feature two of this past summer's hottest movies that are now available, or soon to be available, as video games. Total Recall and Days of Thunder. We'll also go to Captron's preliminary trials for the Nintendo Power Fest that I hosted in New York City recently. But now, let's cut the chitter chatter and move to a video power review. Total Recall was a movie filled with action and adventure. Arnold Schwarzenegger certainly didn't disappoint us with this one. Well, the game is just like the movie when it comes to action. It really kicks. Schwarzenegger, actually, it's you, are on the planet Mars trying to get your mind back. You're being chased by secret agents and robot drones. There is nowhere to hide and no one you can trust. But you do whatever you must do in order to succeed in your mission. With the help of some serious machine gun power, an assortment of futuristic weapons, and good old Schwarzenegger hand-to-hand persuasion, you manage to even out the odds a little bit, even though they are still at least 200 to 1. Total Recall really works for me. I love being Arnold Schwarzenegger. There is only one real Arnold, and don't calm down, man. It's only a game. Get lost, musclehead. I'll be back. Next up, we're going to South Street Seaport, New York City, where I recently helped out Captron at the qualifying tournament for the Nintendo Power Fest. Tons of people turned out to compete, hoping to get a chance to move on to the next round. Let's take a look. Hello, this is Johnny Arcade, and I'm down here at the Power Fest 1990. I'm here with the Tetris finalist, the champ himself, Matthew Cohen. How does it feel, Matt?
It feels great.
It feels great. Good choice of words. His score today, 7,992 points. Let's hear it, everyone. Let's hit the slopes with the guys in an adventure called Ski Patrol. Take it away.
Video Power will be right back.
Don, is it a deal? Do we have a deal? It's a deal. I got a call coming in. Hi, Doc. Just double check.
I'm John Machida, and this is me earning my living. But at night, I like to slow down with this great new game, Motor Mouth.
A tip-toppy about cop, stop to shop. A quick quackle, quickly.
Nancy, fancy Annie, fancy Nancy's work.
Motor Mouth. Frivolous phrases for friendly punsters from 5 to 50. Can I try that again?
There's only one man who can strike fear in the hearts of the mutants.
Wanna be next? I don't think I like the odds.
Only one man with the power to seize control of the tri-solar galaxy. Only the most powerful man in the universe can protect the people of Primus, no matter what it takes.
They're coming for us!
Then we won't disappoint them. Watch the new adventures of He-Man.
Weekdays at 8:30 on Fox 29.
Heights Furniture means big savings for furniture. Heights Furniture has a large selection of major brands like Nordage, Bassett, and Springwall. Living rooms, dinettes, bedrooms, all at incredible savings. Their low overhead is passed on to their customer. You won't find mattresses lower priced. Twin-size mattress sets starting at $98, full-size sets at $139. Heights Furniture, where low price, selection, and personal service means savings. Heights Furniture, 4018 Central Avenue, directly across from the Columbia Heights Mall.
This is not cool.
Oh, yes, it is. Shredder has frozen the sewers and is using the wacky action wind-up sludge-mobile to pull a snow job on Donatello. He's gonna blast him with the yellow snowball launcher.
There's a head on your tail, Shredder.
Yes, here comes the toilet taxi hauling shell. Leonardo plunges ahead on Shredder's behind. Shredder looks back just as his sludge-mobile hits a pipe and wipes out.
Whoa, straight flush.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
From Playmates.
What you doing? Making a peanut butter and Jerry sandwich.
You mean jelly.
No, Jerry. See? Welch's Great Jerry.
New Welch's Tom and Jerry tumblers. Welch's yummy jams and jellies on the inside, or funny Tom and Jerry's on the outside. You can collect them all, if you can catch them.
Oh, I get it. Peanut butter and Jerry.
New Welch's Tom and Jerry tumblers. You can collect all four. They're more fun than a jar full of jelly.
And now back to the Power Team.
Nothing like a good breakfast to keep you going all day. It's Bigfoot! This is my chance to score points with the boss.
We got trouble, boys. The limo's on my tail.
All right, pull over, you guys. I'm taking you to Mr. Big.
Yeah. Mr. Big must have hit Joe too many times on the head with our game pad.
You guys asked for it.
Hyperdrive, Bigfoot! Just get a little in front of him. Switch to rear bumper camera. All right, I'll do the driving.
You got it, Johnny.
Gotta get closer to the limo's buzzsaw hubcap. There. And zap!
I think I'll have another chili burger while I'm at it. Yeah, I'm telling you, Mr. Big, I spotted the power team as I was coming back from checking out the water park, like you asked.
I suppose they bought you chili burgers, too. I let you drive the car for one lousy hour, and look how you bring it back to me.
Yeah, I'll pay for it, boss.
You better believe you will. Now tell me about the park.
It looks like lots of fun. There's water slides and inner tube streams and surf machines and...
What about the security, nitwit?
They got a control booth with lots of dials and levers in it, and there's only one guy inside.
Sounds like our kind of setup. All right, we're taking over. get over here. Open the door for me. Smart guy.
Huh?
This park is mine. Tell the boss Mr. Big's his new partner. Spike, Joe, dispose of this guy.
Whoa! Hey, what the? You got to let me down! What the?
That looks like fun, Spike. You think Mr. Big will let us play after we take over the park?
Shut up! Now to show the owner that I mean business. Show the owner who's boss. If he wants this park back to normal, he'll have to cut me in for 50% of the take.
Dee Dee just called me from the water park. Mr. Big's there and the whole place is going berserk.
We're on our way.
Bravo, boss. It's the power team.
Yeah, I brought us lunch.
I lost my appetite thanks to those video game hotshots. But I got a feeling the park's about to eat them up.
Boy, everyone's sure clearing out, but I don't see anything wrong.
Let's spread out and do some recon. This reminds me a great deal of the water level back in my Iron Sword game world.
Oh, man! Here he goes again.
Well, it does, Tyrone. I'd feel a lot better if I had a Blightwater spell with me.
Yeah? Well, I don't see Malkill, so that means no hidden golden chest and no blank spell inside of them.
Very good, Tyrone. You're learning a lot about my Iron Sword world.
How can I help it? You never stop running at the mouth about it.
Our best bet is to locate the main control center for this facility. That's the logical place Mr. Big would establish his base of operations.
Yeah, but I don't think it really matters.
Why not, Bert?
Because we're about to get hit by the Atlantic Ocean! Right below!
The Power Team will be right back after these messages. Who knows baseball and football?
Who knows baseball? Who knows football? Who knows ball? Only one game.
Bo Jackson baseball and football. Either way you look at it, it's a winner. No one knows football and baseball better than Bo Jackson, and no one knows LCD video games better than Tiger.
The fate of Century Furniture has been sealed. Their building condemned, scheduled for demolition. This situation has forced the immediate evacuation of over $500,000 of name brand furniture to a liquidation site at 5101 Lakeland Avenue North in Crystal. Hundreds of sofas, love seats and chairs, recliners, dinettes, bedroom sets, mattresses, entertainment centers. Save up to 70% and more. Use Visa, MasterCard, 90 days free financing. Century Furniture's forced condemnation liquidation in the former Furniture Barn a mile west of Highway 100 on 81 Crystal. Open daily 10 to 9, Saturday 10 to 5, Sunday noon to 5. Hurry, when it's gone, it's gone.
Wait till you hear us play our biggest hit. Working out, feeling hot. Getting down, hit the spot. Making friends, feeling fine. Playing hard, feeling fine.
They're at the top of the charts, #1 for fun. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Weekdays at 8. It's on Fox. Fox 29.
Every day, millions of people are hiding the taste of their hot dogs. There's no question some deserve this fate, but not John Morrell. Our hot dogs are really good, and they've earned the Good Housekeeping seal. That's because our great taste comes from the unique blend of fresh, lean meats and seasonings we put into a hot dog. Not what you put on it. John Morrell, the great taste, stands alone. Try our new John Morrell Bigger Than the Bun hot dog. Big enough for an extra bite at each end.
Call Hot Hints for the best Nintendo strategies.
Oh, I give up. Don't give up. Call 1-900-HOT-HINTS and supercharge your game.
Cool. I can select all my favorite games.
There's hundreds of action-packed hints full of secret passwords on all the latest Nintendo games.
Hot Hints is fast, fun, and it's $1.65 a minute. Now I have the power.
Ask your parents before calling.
And now back to the Power Team.
Water park, big deal. How'd they like it if I asked them to spend a day with me at the car wash?
Earth people actually pay to come to this place?
I'm starting to understand why they call these places amusement parks.
I'll be glad when this is over. These branches itch like crazy. Quirk, get my left rear fender, will you, buddy?
Okay, Power Team, you've got to get control of this water park back from Mr. Big. Let's hear your plan, Max Force.
Right. Quirk and I will lead an amphibious assault across the mini-lake. There's a good chance Mr. Big and his men will spot us.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. It sounds like a great plan already.
Hey, we all gotta do our part, little brother.
Right. Thanks, Tyrone. Like that'll keep me dry when Mr. Big hits us with another tidal wave.
Tyrone, you and Kuros will wait for our signal, then attack up the Twin Slides in Bigfoot.
Oh, man! Why do I always have to be with Kuro?
Since the dawn of time in Iron Sword, men have been honored to fight at the side of Kuros, to join me in the battle of good against...
See? That's what I mean. The dude just can't stop yapping.
Hey, we all gotta do our part, big brother.
Stick together. Hit them fast and hard. Remember, we'll have the element of surprise on our side.
Yeah. We'll be surprised if it works.
Why don't you try and surprise me by letting me hear myself think this time?
You can actually hear yourself think? What is the sound of thinking like, Tyrone?
Oh, man. Never mind.
I don't like it, boss. The power team knows where we are. They might try to hit us here.
I don't see anything. Yay! It's a monster!
That's Spike, you pinhead!
Sorry, Spike.
Once we make it to the other side, it's up the stairs to the control booth.
Just as I thought. Here comes Super Cop and that tomato across the lake.
I guess they didn't get enough last time.
Oh, boy, boy, boy. They must have spotted us.
Easy, Quirk. We're ready for this. Power up and hyperdrive. Quirk, you can stop kicking now.
Continue play!
So they want to attack me, huh? Good luck. Yeah! These guys think they're playing with amateurs. Okay, let's get ready for our guests.
Should I get some hot dogs and cotton candy, Mr. Big?
Why would you? Never mind, Joe.
Squad 2, you're in place. Wait for max force and Quirk's signal.
Now to signal Quirk and Tyrone.
You want 4th of July? You got it!
Uh-oh.
Zap, Bigfoot!
One more step and I nuke your game packs. You'll never get home. How about that?
How about this?
How about this?
Activating power lifters, Bigfoot.
And how about this?
Use your bumper, Bigfoot.
Got him! Now to go back up and... If it takes every game life I've got, I'll get them!
Okay. Now admit it. Isn't this water park the greatest?
Awesome, Quirk. Totally awesome. But will someone please get these leaves off of me?
Video Power will be right back.
Which car would you rather be in? This one? Or this one? Days of Thunder from Mindscape for your NES.
Warning, such behavior is irresponsible, immature, and very foolish. We recommend you try it at home. Paperboy from Mindscape for your NES and Game Boy too at Toys R Us.
Thinking about building a new custom home? Build the owner-involved way with HYF Martin Homes, the most cost-saving way to build your home. First, we'll arrange a unique financing plan through Norwest Mortgage. Then we'll build your custom home and complete the exterior. You subcontract or finish the interior and save thousands. Build your home with Martin Homes and get permanent financing by Norwest Mortgage. Call today for a free brochure. HYF Martin Homes, 941-6101.
Statistics seem to indicate that in the next few years you will own a home security system. Why would anyone install a burglar alarm that works after the intruder is standing in your home? It's important to know you have a choice. Mach 7's state-of-the-art computerized alarm has the ability to sound that alarm and stop the burglar outside. Give us a call and let us send you some very interesting and helpful information. Thank you.
Due to a high demand for qualified technicians, Red Wing Technical College is now enrolling students in accordion and concertina repair. In only 9 months, you can learn the techniques of tuning, repairing, building, and playing. Classes begin November 28th. Financial aid is still available. For more information on a career in accordion and concertina repair, call the Red Wing Technical College, 1-800-657-4849.
Now's the time to strike! Who will stop Shredder? Leonardo can't. He's off in the Far East. And Michelangelo can't because he's sewer surfing down under. Wipe out! And Raphael's on maneuvers in orbit. A total space cadet. There's no stopping me. But wait, it's Donatello. He's been in disguise all this time. And so were the rest.
The Shredder comes out with a furious attack. Michelangelo fires back with a left and a right, and you're in control. Now he's busy kicking some shell. Oh, what a shot! How fun! Dueling Dudes, a game of skill and action, part of the Team Turtle collection.
Quiet! I'm me, Fruit Brute, with my fruit-flavored cereal, Fruit Brute, part of your nutritious breakfast. Who are you? But delicious Fruit Brute has fruit-flavored marshmallows for the howling good taste of fruit.
Count Chocula's got chocolate marshmallows.
Frankenberry's got strawberry-flavored marshmallows.
Fruit Brute, with a howling good taste of fruit.
Stereo's Father's Day sale, save on the gift Dad really wants. Like an AM/FM cassette car stereo with speakers, Father's Day priced at $99. Or a Technics turntable, semi-automatic quartz locked at Dad's Day special, $99. Or get Dad a Technodyne GoPhone wireless telephone, only $77. And Dad would love a Magnavox video recorder with remote, only $488. The right gift for Dad is on sale now at Pacific Stereo's Father's Day sale.
If you're gonna play some street bowling, don't use your dad's best ball. Once, when he caught us using his brand new Revco Dominator, he got so mad he chased us into the next county.
The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
Starring Pete, Pete's brother Pete, and introducing Ellen as Pete's girlfriend.
Look, you're a girl and you're a friend, and that's it.
Today's adventure, what would you do for $1?
We knew this kid, Carl Slurm, who ran around his backyard singing to himself like he was on a highlight film.
Yeah!
He seemed like a dink, but he knew Kung Fu. So we invited him to play. What would you do for $1?
Wow! It's humiliating. It's the sport of Danish kings.
Pete's the world champion, but he still smells like liverwurst. Actually, after 2 years of playing, it's unclear what Pete won't do for $1.
Where's my money?
On Fox 29's Prime Movie.
That's video power. Since it's World Series time, I thought it might be a cool idea if we featured different baseball games this week. It could be like World Series week, right here on Video Power. Sure, we'll talk about lots of other stuff too, but we'll feature baseball. Like today, we'll also do a preview of Gauntlet 2, pick up some tips for Captain Skyhawk and Double Dragon 2, and check in with the Power Team. But now, let's throw out the first pitch with a Video Power review.
Up first is Bases Loaded 2, the second season for the NES. It's pretty darn similar to the first Bases Loaded in the way it gives you a lot of really nifty baseball features, like a 125-game season and the best of 7 championship series. There are also 12 completely different teams to choose from. But the best thing about the game is the little things, the special things that make it seem so real. Fielders who actually dive for balls and back each other up. That's heads-up baseball. Holy cow, I almost forgot the hottest part. All the players, pitchers, batters, everyone have these things called biorhythms, which tells you when these huckleberries are gonna have a good day or when they're gonna choke. I mean, come on, imagine being a manager of a big league team and knowing who to bench and who to play. That's great. Even I could manage a team to a winning season that way.
Oh, yeah? It's not that easy, Mr. Baseball. You need more than just your fancy biorhythms.
Sure. You also need great pitching, lots of good starters, and some great relievers. Men that come in and slam the door. The game's got that. Didn't I mention it?
No, you didn't. Do you think I'd be arguing with you if you mentioned everything you should have?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What a troublemaker.
Okay, let's move on to today's adventure with the Power Team. Because when we come back, we still have to go over Gauntlet 2, Captain Skyhawk, Baseball Simulator 1000. Let's just check out the guys in the next Power Team adventure. Hit it.
Video Power will be right back.
Who knows baseball and football?
Who knows baseball? Who knows football? Who knows ball? Only one game.
Bo Jackson baseball and football. Either way you look at it, it's a winner. No one knows football and baseball better than Bo Jackson, and no one knows LCD video games better than Tiger.
An incredible opportunity awaits you at the Minnesota School of Bartending. You can earn a good salary and great tips as a bartender with only 40 hours of training.
I completed my training in 9 days. The school found me a job the very next day.
The Minnesota School of Bartending offers a lifetime placement service and flexible training schedule. You choose your own hours for training, and we'll help you find a job. Call the Minnesota School of Bartending at 645-1252.
Those harassing phone calls just won't stop.
Call Curtis Walker.
I'm even getting collection calls at work. What if my boss finds out?
Stop phone harassments.
Can anyone help me with calls demanding money?
For immediate Chapter 13 debt protection, right now, talk to Curtis Walker. For your free phone consultation, dial 871-HELP, 871-HELP. Call now.
We give you money. We give you lots of money. Scrap Metal Processors of Minneapolis will pay you top dollar on the spot for your scrap metal. Aluminum, copper, brass, scrap steel, automobiles, even old batteries from your home or business. Scrap Metal Processors will buy your scrap metal, protect our environment, and make money in the process. Can't move it? Scrap Metal Processors will pick it up. Call Scrap Metal Processors in Minneapolis, 377-6663. We give you cash.
Call Hot Hints for the best Nintendo strategies.
Oh, I give up.
Don't give up. Call 1-900-HOT-HINTS and supercharge your game.
Cool. I can select all my favorite games.
There's hundreds of action-packed hints full of secret passwords on all the latest Nintendo games.
Hot Hints is fast, fun, and it's $1.65 a minute. Now I have the power.
Ask your parents before calling.
And now back to the Powered team.
Can I carry those in for you, Mrs. Gordon?
That's all right, Johnny. I can handle them. But thanks for offering.
How's Jennifer?
Well, if you'll wait a minute, I'll send her out. You can ask her yourself.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Jenny. How's your studying coming along?
All right, I guess. Wish I could go to school with you. Learn with all the other kids.
School's fun, but there are times when it gets on my nerves. Learning at home must be cool.
Hey, guys! Look who Johnny's with. The neighborhood freak. Maybe I can't hear, but I can read lips, Billy Green, and I'm not a freak. Freaky, freaky Jennifer.
Knock it off, Billy.
Everyone read my lips. I am a freako.
How would you like to call me a freak, Billy?
Hey, man, I was only kidding.
Then say you're sorry to Jenny. Go on, say it, Billy.
I'm sorry, Jenny. Come on, guys, let's split.
Don't listen to that jerk. He just thinks he's cool acting like that.
He's not the only one who calls me names. I've got to go in. I'm not allowed to be around kids at school. And when I try to play outside of school with them, they make fun of me. I hate this place.
Okay, you guys understand my plan?
What plan, boss?
The plan I just told ya, bird brain.
You mean about ripping off guns from the Millburg Armory?
Well, light my cigar. He remembered. It'll be a breeze. We'll bust in tomorrow night and...
What was that? Look, there's someone over there.
She must have heard everything we said. Grab her, boys. Don't let her get away. She's gotta be hiding somewhere. You look around here. Me and Spike will check across the street.
Okay, boss. Little girlie, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. I smell tacos.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mrs. Gordon.
Johnny, is Jennifer there by any chance?
No? You sound worried. Is something wrong?
Well, some of her clothes are missing. I think she may have run away.
Run away? Why would she do that?
Well, she's been very upset lately about kids teasing her, and...
Maybe I can help, Mrs. Gordon. I'll, Don't worry. We'll find Jenny. Jenny could be anywhere, so keep your eyes peeled, guys.
We read you, Johnny.
I ran away once when I was little.
Your folks threatened to turn you into tomato paste or something?
Very funny, Tyrone. Ha ha!
Put a lid on it. Enemy at 9 o'clock. Got a fix on him, Johnny?
10-4, Bigfoot. Wonder what those creepos are looking for.
We gotta find that girl. She'll squeal about our plans. Yipes! It's the power team. Into the alley, boys. It's zapping time.
Power lifters, Bigfoot.
Hey! I'm powered up for some video madness. Right! Now we got them collared.
Let's get them. Hyperdrive, Bigfoot.
Yikes! Look, Joe, bananas. Don't you want to eat them?
Yeah. Thanks, Bud. Yum! Bananas is my favorite fruit.
Now let's get out of here.
But, Bud, I ain't finished all the bananas yet.
Never mind, fungus brain. Come on.
That Mr. Big is more slippery than a slimy spitter.
Don't worry about it, Kuros. We'll get him next time. Meanwhile, keep looking for Jenny.
Affirmative, Johnny. Over and out.
What are those goons doing here? Hi, guys. Those men you were just talking to, what did they want?
They asked if we'd seen Jennifer.
Must be important, too. The short fat dude said he'd reward anyone who knew where she was.
What did you tell them?
To look along the river. That's where Jenny hangs out whenever she gets upset.
Thanks. To the river, guys. We gotta find Jenny before Mr. Big does.
On our way, Johnny.
The Power Team will be right back after these messages.
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free.
What Nintendo?
Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st and get an extra game free.
Due to a high demand for qualified technicians, Red Wing Technical College is now enrolling students in accordion and concertina repair. In only 9 months, you can learn the techniques of tuning, repairing, building, and playing. Classes begin November 28th. Financial aid is still available. For more information on a career in accordion and concertina repair, call the Red Wing Technical College, 1-800-657-4849.
I've got to vacuum because I've got Janie. But I can't vacuum all the time because I've got Janie. I don't have any money because... Oh, what have you got?
We've got the one and only Boss, the low-cost, powerful ESP from Eureka. Look under the vac. With 50% more suction power, it can cut your cleaning time in half. Well,
Let's thank the nice man, Janie.
the Boss ESP, only from Eureka. The power to sweep you off your feet.
Oh,
they're getting away.
It's the foot soldier riding Killer Bee, Shredder's gigantic Mega Mutant. They're buzzing off with a stolen top-secret isotope. How will the turtles ever stop them?
You're asking me?
With Needle Nose, the turtles' own Mega Mutant, the psychotic Killer Bee attacks, but Needle Nose outmaneuvers him. The foot fingers fumble it away, and the isotope is safe.
I told them not to bug me.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
From Playmates.
Which car would you rather be in? This one? Or this one? Days of Thunder from Mindscape for your NES.
Warning, such behavior is irresponsible, immature, and very foolish. We recommend you try it at home. Paperboy from Mindscape for your NES and Game Boy 2 at Toys R Us.
And now back to the Powered Team.
Oh no! What am I gonna do? I'm so scared!
What you doing?
Making a fishing pole, boss.
Fishing pole? What for?
So's I can catch some fish. I like fishing almost as much as caressing.
Quit that, you ding-dong!
Boss, over here. Look, it's a kid's scarf.
You think she's hiding in there?
Only one way to find out, boss.
That's Jenny's scarf from the culvert grading. I've seen her wear it lots of times.
Then we'd better follow those jerks.
Once you get inside, you'll have to spread out. Those sewers go in all directions.
Sounds like a maze to me, and everyone knows I'm amazing.
Just so we don't have to go swimming. That's all I'm worried about.
I thought you couldn't swim.
Why'd you think I'm worried?
Once, in my game world, I fought a great battle in the water level against a six-headed serpent that spewed fire from its mouth.
Yeah? Who won?
Kuros, the mighty warrior, never loses his battles.
Oh, man, there he goes again.
Shh. Button it. I hear voices. Someone's in the next sewer.
I want to go home. I just saw a big old rat.
That wasn't a rat, you big baby. It was just a itsy-bitsy mouse.
I'm afraid of mouses too.
Move out, men. We've got to find Jennifer before they do.
Please, somebody find me!
You must be Jennifer?
Yes. How do you know my name?
We're friends of Johnny Arcades. Johnny, this is Max Force. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, over.
We found Jennifer. She's safe and sound, and we're on our way out.
Way to go, team. I'll let her mom know she's okay. Over and out.
Not so fast, ya bozos. The girl goes with us, or I'll blast yous.
I guess you win, Mr. Big. Max! Just so you don't get lost, I'll throw a little light on the matter. Jenny says the night she was hiding in the alley, she read Mr. Big's lips.
He said something about how he and his mom were gonna rob the armory.
Did he say when?
Tonight.
Get there fast. I'll hook up with you soon as I'm in my bedroom.
You got it. Hyperdrive, Bigfoot.
Guess we own ourselves an armory, boys.
Wrong again, Tubbo. This game's over.
Fat chance. Eat dirt, ya video misfits. There's more where that came from. Crush 'em, big guy.
I like corruption.
Powerball, Quirk!
You got it, Johnny.
My turn.
Miss me. Great rebound, Tyrone.
Teamwork, my man. Teamwork.
This ain't on night. Let's beat it.
Super job, guys. Oh, someone's at the door. Catch you later.
I can't thank you enough, Johnny, for finding Jenny.
Just glad she's safe and sound.
Mom, can I talk to Johnny alone a moment?
I'll wait for you in the car.
I just want you to know, I've learned my lesson. I'll never run away again.
Glad to hear that. I hope you won't mind staying home to study either.
When I was lost, I had time to think. To realize how lucky I am. Woman, well, it's wonderful. Thanks again. For everything.
No charge.
Video Power will be right back.
The Sega Genesis Mega Hits are here, and you can get one. Free. Check it out. Slam Dunk and Pat Riley basketball. Arcade Blockbuster Super Monaco GP. All-Pro Joe Montana football. The Ultimate Puzzle Game Columns. Or James Buster Douglas Knockout Boxing. Your choice. Free.
That's a great deal.
Pick one when you buy a Sega Genesis system between now and October 31st. Up to a $50 value. Free. So buy a Genesis system now and get an extra game free. Hey, you can't do that on Nintendo.
Inspired by J.M. Barrie's novel, Peter and Wendy.
Out with your cutlasses!
It's Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates.
Catch me if you can!
I'll seize Peter Pan and make him walk the plank.
So come join the adventure of a lifetime.
Arm yourself and prepare to do battle
With the hero of all time.
There's no danger I can't handle.
It's Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates. Weekdays on Fox.
Hey, Ace, want a raise? It's the Turtles Pizza-powered sewer dragster and the Evil Foot Clan Psycho motorcycle. Pull the ripcord and they're off. All over the place. Oops, Bebop took a wrong turn.
Wait a minute. Pizza that slices back.
That's right. It's Pizza Base, the mutated pizza chef. He's using his killer pizza to try to stop the sewer dragster.
That's how you take out a pizza.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. From Playmates.
We give you money. We give you lots of money. Scrap Metal Processors of Minneapolis will pay you top dollar on the spot for your scrap metal. Aluminum, copper, brass, scrap steel, automobiles, even old batteries from your home or business. Scrap Metal Processors will buy your scrap metal, protect our environment, and make money in the process. Can't move it? Scrap Metal Processors will pick it up. Call Scrap Metal Processors in Minneapolis, 377-6663. We give you cash. Due to a high demand for qualified technicians, Red Wing Technical College is now enrolling students in accordion and concertina repair. In only 9 months, you can learn the techniques of tuning, repairing, building, and playing. Classes begin November 28th. Financial aid is still available. For more information on a career in accordion and concertina repair, call the Red Wing Technical College, 1-800-657-4849.
And now back to Video Power.
Oh, man, what can I say? Except it's time for a Video Power preview. Today it's Gauntlet 2 for the NES. This one picks up from the original Gauntlet with the saga of the 4 great warriors, Merlin, Thyra, Questor, and Thor. You're on a quest to find a sacred orb, and there are at least 100 different rooms you have to find and check out. One great thing about this game is the amazing sound quality. Someday soon, I bet these games will be talking to us. It's also a major challenge, but if you have the adapter, you can have 3 other players to help you out. And you'll probably need some help because this game is filled with hidden compartments, moving doorways, bonus rooms, you know, all the stuff that makes the game fun to play. It's definitely worth a look. Hey, you know, time's almost up, so what do you say we wrap this one up with a quick trip to the Video Power Edge? Let's start with Captain Skyhawk for the NES. In this game, you find yourself in a lot of tight spots. The exploding volcanoes can knock you down in a flash, but to avoid them, fly right along the walls of the canyon. Stay tight to the wall, and you'll cruise right through. When you see the 4 alien space stations on the ground, you'll need to take them out fast, so zigzag from left to right. Pick up the station's firing patterns, and you'll be safe. Next up, Double Dragon 2. Let's look at Mission 2 of this NES hit. The problem here is the Shadow Warriors. How do you get rid of them? Solution, the Cyclone Spin Kick. Use it, and you'll knock these guys right out of the side of the building. Finally, in keeping with our baseball theme, let's look at Baseball Simulator 1000. Another NES game. Remember that when you're out in the field, the 2 most important positions are the catcher and the center fielder. Give these 2 the highest rating you can, at least 50 points. That should keep you in the ball game. And that ought to give you the edge, the Video Power Edge. Okay, tomorrow is day 2 of World Series Week, and we'll take a look at Little League Baseball. There's also another Power Team episode, a preview of Metal Mech, and a super serious edition of The Edge, with nothing but tips for Super Mario 3. That's Video Power. Video Power, P.O. Box 896, Madison Square Station, New York, New York, 10159. Game over.
Take to get your engine started in the morning? Watch Wake, Rattle, and Roll!
Return of the Jedi. When you make friends with an Ewok, you're making the best friend in the universe. He'll help you through the bad times and lead you to the good. There's Wicked W. Warwick, bravest of all the Ewoks, and Princess Nisa, the cuddliest in the Empire. But make sure they're not caught off guard. Who knows when the evil Empire will return? Only you can decide with Star Wars toys.
We're kid at Monster Stadium, Frankenberry, steps to the plate.
I'll fill it with my delicious strawberry-flavored cereal, Frankenberry.
You're out! A good nutritious breakfast with Count Chocula is a real hit.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula! Both you guys are daddy.
Star Trek, the motion picture, collector's close-ups.
It's Mr. Spock and Lieutenant Uhura.
You can get Star Trek, the motion picture, collector's close-ups. 2 on each specially marked box of the Monster cereals.
It's Phil and Jim's holiday sale with special buys on refrigerators, laundry, microwaves, ranges, big screens, and portables with big savings. Like this Whirlpool Cooking Center with a 10 power level microwave on top featuring 5-stage programmed cooking with time, temperature, and sensor cooking and a self-cleaning electric oven below. Or this 5-cycle option built-in dishwasher with energy-saving air dry option and filtering system at $279.88. Happy holidays from our family to yours.
Little warrior to big warrior, come in. Over.
I can hear you loud and clear, little buddy.
Not little buddy, little warrior. If you're gonna play with banana phones, you gotta talk in secret agent code, DK. I mean, big warrior.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Little warrior. This is fun.
No, it's serious. We're guerrilla agents on a top secret mission sent into the deepest, darkest, most dangerous part of the jungle.
Really?
Yes, there's no telling what kind of uncivilized, pea-brained, gargantuan beast could be lurking out there.
Why we gonna steal the banana toy?
It's not a toy. Any military genius can see it's really a superior eavesdropping device used to secure delicate information from the enemy.
Looks like a toy to me.
Well, it's not. It's a secret spy device, and I'll need to get my hands on it if I'm gonna get back in King Karul's good books. Hush now. The little fella's coming this way.
See anything, big warrior?
Not yet, little. Wait. I hear something in the bushes.
Me too.
It's right in front of me.
Oh, look at this.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Maybe it dropped out of an alien spaceship or something. Bet you it's got magical powers.
You think so?
Hey, my banana phone. It's gone. Those no-good, dirty, rotten, low-down, yellow-bellied, thieving, slime-sucking salamanders.
Why would they steal a banana phone?
Probably stole it so they could spy on us. Listen in on everything we say.
Then let's give them something to really listen to.
Oh, you mean like a practical joke?
Yeah. Let's radio them, then hang up.
Oh, that's not gonna teach them a lesson. But I know what will.
You're late! Sorry, King Karul, sir, but we were detained with a good reason. There is no good reason for tardiness. What is this? It's an eavesdropping device, sir. A bug. I'm not interested in bugs. I'm interested in power. Supreme power. Unlimited power that will make me
powerful.
Hey, DK, what should we do with this shiny new amulet?
You mean the one that is even more magical than the crystal coconut?
More magical than the crystal coconut?
Oh, where should we put it? Maybe we should hide it. Someplace like the Forbidden Forest of Congo Bongo.
No one will find it.
You mean the lizards?
Yeah, King Krul and his cronies.
Cronies?
What's a crony?
Oh, it's a derogatory term used to describe heathen henchmen like ourselves who reside in the lowest level of authority.
Will you two homespun idiots be quiet? I'm trying to eavesdrop.
No one can find out we're hiding this magical, mysterious amulet in the Forbidden Forest.
Clump, Crusher, to the Forbidden Forest. Immediately! I want that power source!
Oh, what a great practical joke! Wait till Cranky hears this one!
How many times have I told you not to play practical jokes?
We were just having some fun.
Every ape with a brain knows that's the amulet of Bugaboogie. Huh? It's nothing but pure evil. We're all in danger now.
What should we do?
You have to bring it someplace no one will ever go. Go to the Forbidden Forest and hide it in the Well of Woe.
Whoa! No way am I going to the Forbidden Forest of Congo Bongo.
You have to. The fate of Congo Bongo relies on it.
I don't believe it. You're scared.
I'm not. I'm just looking out for you, little buddy. Wouldn't want you to get eaten by a bog monster.
A bog monster?
Will you two quit your goofing around and scat? There's no telling what kind of evil has already been unleashed. Now go! And hurry! Those knuckleheads! That'll teach him a lesson and keep him out of my fur for a while.
If you ask me mother, she'll say, I's not so bad. But when I left the house, I took everything she had. I took her silver and her gold and scuffed her windband. I even took her aprons and her copper pots and pans. Lying, looting, stealing is the reason I'm a pirate. Ransacking, pillaging, don't knock it till you try it. Plundering and pilfering, make up a healthy diet. Arr, look at me, I'm doing the booty. No treasure is too big, I'd scarf the peaks of Kilimanjaro, as well as raid the tomb and steal the mummy from a pharaoh. I'd swipe the crown jewels and Merlin's crystal ball, but the crystal coconut is the daddy of them all. If you want a job with all the riches you can stand, and all of the security of a great pension plan, Ireland, come aboard! Lying, looting, stealing is the reason we are pirates. Ransacking, pillaging, don't knock it till you try it. Plundering and pilfering, make up a healthy diet. Arr, look at us, we're doing the booty boogie. Arr, see, we're doing the booty boogie.
What a nice soul.
Hip hop, company! Oh! Crusher! Crusher!
Oh, Crusher! Clump, where's the magic amulet? Haven't you found Donkey Kong yet?
Almost, huh?
Almost? As in, I'm almost ready to barbecue your sorry carcass?
No, almost as in somewhere between not really and sorta kinda.
Don't tell me you're lost.
Oh, negative, sir. My keen sense of sight, smell, and direction have yet to fail me. Hip hop, hip hop. Hip hop, hip hop. What you got?
A general whose brain can't hold a thought.
DK is a scaredy cat. DK is a...
Stop that! I am not.
I know, I'm just funning ya.
There's nothing to be scared of.
It was me, ya goof!
That was you?
Of course! Who else? Now quit clowning. I just want to find this well of woe and get out of here.
Me too.
It'll teach him.
Teach who what?
Teach DK and Diddy that practical jokes aren't fun.
Sounds fly. Label the scene for me, ancient relic dude.
DK and Diddy found this crazy gadget, so I told him it was a magical amulet with evil powers. Then I sent them on a wild goose chase to the Forbidden Forest to get rid of it. But the place I sent them to doesn't even exist.
Whoa! Negative karma, Fossil Man.
What are you talking about?
Zen law, dude. What goes around, comes around. You better flex a move to correct, or I'm betting you I regret it.
Don't be silly. It's just a practical joke. Practical joke?
A practical joke? I've been duped. And what's more, I've got Clump and Crusher in the Forbidden Forest running after an amulet that's worthless. When all this time I could have been stealing the crystal coconut in Donkey Kong's absence. The crystal coconut! Crusher, abort the mission and come back to headquarters immediately.
I can't.
Why not?
Something bad happened.
Then find Clump and tell him to get his leathery hide back here immediately.
Clump! You don't have to shout. Oh, hello there, sir. Everything, under control here?
If I recall, my villain tutorials lesson 109 states, when all else fails, implement and execute heinous diabolical plan yourself. Hey, how did you fit these little pirate dudes in the Zen gem?
Pirates? What? Oh no! They're on the island. I've got to warn Donkey Kong.
Far out. Now the joke's on you. Karmic kickback.
Just watch the coconut, will ya?
Whoa! I'm sensing some really negative vibes. Whoa! Jump back, Jack!
Arr, I be scurvy, not Jack. And I come in the name of me great-great-great-grandpappy to claim me birthright, the crystal coconut.
I gotta tell you, dudes, you are riding some serious negative waves. But you're in luck. I have cosmic jurisdiction to assign mantras. But before I can do that, you dudes will need a major cosmic cleansing and total clearing of the chakras. No offense, but I think you dudes are missing the point.
Aye, but you be missing more than that, mate.
Did you hear that? Did he? Little bud, where are you? Ah! The bug monster! Whoa! No! Go away!
Cut it out, will ya? There's no such thing as bog monsters.
Yes, there is. I saw one. When I was just a little monkey, Cranky always warned me not to go into the Forbidden Forest.
You must have imagined it, DK.
No, I didn't. I know what I saw.
In the Forbidden Forest lurks a monster, and you'll see how my childhood curiosity got the best of me. With crusty skin and giant claws and dripping fangs and beady eyes, his arms surround you, feels like drowning in mud pies. A big bog monster is coming after you. His terrifying face will make you scream until you're blue. stinky it could knock over a rhino. His hair was full of maggots and his ears dripped something yellow. I thought to myself, what could it be? His eyes were red from what I could see. His arms were thicker than a tree. He scared the bananas out of me. The big bug monster is coming after you. His terrifying face will make you scream until you're blue. The big bug monster is coming after you. You better run the fastest if he catches you, you know. The big bug monster is coming after you. Razor sharp teeth, most heavy eyes, fangs. The big bug monster is coming after you.
DK is a scaredy cat. DK is
It could have been the bog monster.
No, it couldn't, because there's nothing in this forest but you and me.
DJ, back to the cabin, pronto!
But we haven't found the Well of Woe yet.
There is no Well of Woe, you knucklehead. I made it up to teach you two goons a lesson.
A practical joke? You mean the amulet isn't even evil?
It's junk! Never mind that. Scurvy and his henchmen are on the island. You gotta hurry before... Oh, no.
Frankie, what's wrong?
The crystal coconut. Someone must be messing with it. It can only be... Scurvy!
Hold it right there, soldiers. I demand you hand over that magical thingamajiggy.
Give it to him. It's worthless anyway.
Okay, here you go. We're leaving now. We don't want to be eaten by the bog monster.
Did you see that? I am a military genius. What do you say, Crusher?
What's a bog monster?
Oh, it's a big, ugly, hairy beast that eats anything in sight.
Don't worry, I'm here. The crystal coconut is... gone!
Too late, hero dudes. The scum dudes with bad karma already took it.
But if Scurvy has it, then he's probably on his ship getting ready to set sail.
And if he's got the crystal coconut, then he's got... Cranky.
We gotta bust a move, DK.
Funky's plane.
Copacetic, dude.
Where am I? Hey, what's all my stuff doing here?
Cutlass, Gurry Crut, load the rest of the booty and prepare to set sail.
Scurvy, he's got the crystal coconut. Donkey Kong better get here soon, or I'm stuck with these goons.
All right, you knuckle-dragging throwbacks. Hand over the coconut.
Too late, villain dude number 2. Pirate villain dude number 1 beat you to it.
Of all the low-down, dirty, rotten, yellow-bellied, slime-sucking tricks, that was my idea.
This negative stuff is bumming me out big time.
Well, I'll just steal it back. After all, there's nothing Scurvy has that I don't have.
Except a hand cannon.
Well then, I'll need reinforcements, won't I?
It's the bog monster.
Oh, don't be silly. Any half-wit can tell the difference between a plane engine and a bog monster. Whereas that is clearly a bog monster.
Get out of there this instant! We need to get the crystal coconut!
Well, I have something better, sir. I retrieved the amulet.
That piece of junk is as useless as you are.
Oh, no, sir. It's magical, mysterious.
Only a complete moron would believe that.
Button down the hatches, mateys!
Who cares that the pirates have the coconut? After all, it's really this mysterious magical amulet that's the real power source.
More booty. If only I knew where to find it.
I just hope they don't come to the Forbidden Forest to look for it.
There's no smarter pirate than me.
Get your furry butts back up there and follow Scurvy. He just left to meet Karul, and he's got the crystal coconut.
Where to, Seaman? Cranky.
To the Forbidden Forest, hurry!
No can do.
Oh, not again.
What are you talking about?
When DK was a kid, he thinks he saw a bog monster.
I didn't think. I saw.
There's no such thing as bog monsters.
Oh, yeah? Tell that to the one I saw.
That was me that day, you big goof.
What?
I told you to stay out of the Forbidden Forest, but you wouldn't listen. So I had to find some way to make you stop.
So there is no bog monster.
That's what I've been telling you all along. So can we go now?
We sure can, little buddy. There's nothing to be scared of now.
Okay, you lard-back landlubber. Hand over the amulet.
Oh no, it's a nasty old pirate. Okay, you win.
I be wanting all the booty, the crystal coconut too. Give it over.
I would, but your hands are full. Allow me to relieve you of the hand cannon.
Oh, why, thank you, mate.
All right, you uneducated piece of vermin.
That be a nasty trick.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
It fooled me, didn't it? Just wait for my cue, then do your stuff.
So, you hand over the cannon, and I give you the amulet?
No! Keep the cannon! I only want the crystal coconut!
Well, who gets the amulet?
Who cares, you imbecile?
Run for your lives! It's the bog monster!
The bog monster!
Run for your lives! He'll get you!
Who cares about the booty? Give me back me hand cannon!
And then there was one.
Run for your... Huh?
Uh-oh.
Nice try, Donkey Kong. But as you can see, the one with the most toys wins. And that's me.
Not for long.
Look at you standing there, so foolish, so helpless, so pathetic. You can't do anything, because I hold the ultimate power source.
Great job, little buddy. You sounded so convincing.
What are you talking about? I was waiting for your cue. I knew he'd fall for it. Huh? Ah! The bog monster!
Oh no, Crusher, look! The bog monster! He ate King Karul! Everything except in his head.
You idiot! Get me out of here!
Thanks to Diddy's bog monster impression, it's not likely we'll have to worry about seeing the pirates for a while.
Bog monster? I'm glad I'm over that. Funky!
He's still in the barrel.
Funky, are you okay?
Maxed and relaxed. All those negative vibes burn me out, so I decided to just chill and clock some Z's. Hey, little dude, you found my hood ornament.
Hood ornament?
I lost it on my last barrel run, but now I got it back. That's karma.
What goes around, comes around.
You got it, dudes. Later.
Don't you get it? Now the joke's on us!
Whoa! How do they cram all that gram into golden grams? Hey, maybe they take this big graham cracker.
Wrong. How do they get all that crunchy graham cracker taste into every honey sweet square?
Or maybe they...
Part of this complete breakfast. Golden grams, crammed with graham.
But how?
After a short vacation, Crash is back.
Hey! She did it. I told her not to put that in there.
PlayStation.
Step through, sir.
That's odd.
Empty out your pockets. Huh. Are you wearing a watch?
Oh, for goodness sake. Every time I come here.
After a short vacation, Crash is back. And this time, he's ready for just about anything.
I am not comfortable with this. Whoa! Hello.
PlayStation.
Coming up next on Channel 11, Gem.
Imagine this.
Deep in the jungle, you discover it, the Cobra Terradrome with gun emplacements almost everywhere and special base for refueling vehicles.
There it is.
The Cobra Terradrome is really incredible.
That's Dr. Mindbender. And now look, they've captured Flynn.
It's time to warn the Joes, but suddenly they launch the Firebat. Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Cobra Terradrome comes with Firebat and pilot. Other figures and equipment sold separately.
Here it is, guys. Think you can unlock the mystery of the unknown? What do you think those strange markings mean? Just help me push. You can enter the world of Pokemon Crystal, the latest adventure from Johto with an all-new Pokédex. Pokemon Crystal, gotta catch 'em all.
Here goes. Now remember, just leave everything to me.
Okay.
Well, Clump, where is it? Well, sir? Yes? Crush has something to tell you.
Crystal coconut. No go.
You know what I have here, Clump? Why, no, sir. As you well know, I'm penning my memoirs so that they may be archived alongside history's finest villains. Oh, yes, sir. A fine endeavor, sir. A fine endeavor. I am presently on chapter 399, with just one more chapter to write. Do you know what that chapter is about? I couldn't say for sure, sir. It's about how I successfully stole the crystal coconut away from those Neanderthal apes. But I can't write that unless I have the crystal coconut, can I? Oh, sir. I mean, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, don't worry. I'm already working on plan B. It involves... Just do it!
Hi, Dick. Hiya, Candy.
Hi, guys.
Hey, it's little baby Kong. Hey, you girls want to go fishing with us?
We can't. We're babysitting Baby Kong for the rest of the day.
Yeah, we don't have time for fun.
Babysitting sounds like fun to me.
Yeah, right.
What?
Taking care of a baby is hard work.
Heavy-duty responsibility.
Come on. How hard can it be?
Yeah. He's just a baby.
If you think it's so easy, then why don't you two try it?
Yeah, we'll go fishing and you guys babysit.
It's a deal.
Great.
See you later.
Good luck.
You'll need it.
What'd you go and do that for? I wanted to go fishing.
Relax. I bet you this will be even more fun than fishing.
So tell me, when is the fun going to start?
There, Baby Kong. Calm down. No!
I got it.
Watch out for the... Mirror.
Can't you do something to make him stop crying? Quiet! Way to go, DK!
Nothing to it. All it takes is a firm voice, a little bit of discipline, and everything is... Where'd he go?
Oh, now you did it! He's run away! Baby Kong! Come back! Look out, Baby Kong!
Careful, Baby Kong. No, not again! Watch out, baby!
Don't be baby!
Whoa!
No, you tell him.
But you were gonna.
Well, never mind what I said. That was then and this is now. And now I'm ordering you to tell him. Oh, mother of mercy, and my car going 90. We're gonna be fried fixins tonight.
Well, where is the coconut?
Ha! Well, so, Crusher broke down.
Not. He got us lost.
If you two homespun idiots don't find a way to get the crystal coconut by the time I get to the last chapter of my memoirs... Well. What sweet fortune be this?
I messed up, little buddy.
Aw, don't worry, DK. It's okay. We'll find Baby Kong.
Why? Because in the gorilla's darkest hour, he should still let hope, faith, and optimism guide the way?
That too, but I thought we could just follow his footprints. He's really making tracks. I wonder where he's going.
Well, he's not going to Candy or Funky's because they're that way.
And he can't be going to Buster's because the barrel factory is back there. So he must be going to...
this would come in handy one day.
Hi there, little soldier.
Coo-chee-coo-chee-coo. Ow! For a monkey, he's pretty smart. Unlike most.
Okay, Karul. This time you've gone too far. Kidnapping an innocent baby? For shame!
Kidnapping? The infant strolled in of his own free will. That makes him a house guest.
Well, hand him over or he'll hound ya.
Come now. There's no need to resort to violence. I propose we negotiate.
No way!
DK, that's a good thing. It means make a deal. Oh.
Okay, go ahead. Negotiate.
I'll hand over the infant.
Good.
Just as soon as you hand over the crystal coconut.
Over my hairy back. I'm taking Baby Kong now, and you can't stop me.
No, but they can.
We'll go get his toys.
But how are you gonna steal the crystal coconut without Cranky seeing?
Not steal, borrow. And only long enough to get Baby Kong back. You just keep him busy and let me take care of the rest.
Hiya, Crank. Want to learn the new dance I created?
Go away, you boneheaded baboon. You woke me up.
It's easy. Come on, try it. Come on, Cranky. It's fun.
What? Are you nuts? Will you get out of here? Scott!
You wouldn't be any good at it anyway. You're too old.
Oh, yeah? Just watch me.
You're doing swell, Crank. Bet you can't do this, though.
Oh, yeah!
Whoa, you are really good at this.
I told ya!
Now go for the big spin!
I had no idea that having a baby around could be so much fun. That's it. That's what I've been missing all these years. What I need is someone to give the gift of my unlimited knowledge to. Someone to pass my crown, title, and throne to. Someone who can appreciate the genius of my villainy and follow in my footsteps. A prince, an heir, a son!
Your ransom demand. The crystal coconut.
I've changed my mind. I've decided to keep Baby Kong and raise him as my own son. Presenting Prince Junior Croc.
Junior Quack.
No choice now, DK. You gotta come clean before it gets any worse.
It can't get any worse, little buddy.
I couldn't agree more.
Katie, it's,
Oh, is Baby Kong sleeping?
Huh?
I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you.
Say what?
You really proved you could be responsible.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, Candy.
Well, I would. You're everything I ever dreamed of in an ape, DK.
He is?
I am?
Yes, what could be more attractive than a big, strong ape taking care of a little baby?
Shh.
Keep up the good work. Later.
Oh, man! I have to get Baby Kong back, and fast!
Oh, too bad we didn't have two babies. We could just switch them.
That's a great idea! We'll exchange Baby Kong with another baby.
Oh, yeah, right! Where do you think we're gonna find another baby? I know I'm your pal and all, but don't you think this is going just a little far to help you?
But it isn't helping me, little buddy. It's helping Baby Kong.
Okay. But you owe me big time.
Then I took the big explosive barrel and threw it at Quanky's cabin, and kaboomy! Oh, he was really, really mad at me. Oh, is Prince Junior Croc tired? Okay, we'll read another bedtime story from my memoirs later. Right now, you need to go sleepy, boys. I'm looking for a prince, someone who can follow in my claw prints, an heir to pass the throne on to my son. The rule name must live on, and what an honorable lineage it is, one filled with despotism and tyranny, and excuse me, you are my prince, my widow son. You're my widow, evil one. You are my heir, my precious brute. Your evil deeds will be so cute. You'll carry on my evil ways and take care of me when my scales turn gray. Rule the Everglades. It'll be the best career move you've ever made. My villainy will be passed on to generations, and you will rule the universe with an iron claw and... You are my prince, my widow son. You're my widow, evil one. You are my heir, my precious brute. Your evil deeds will be so cute. Oh, you have a nice nappy.
Not you two, the baby! Now look what you did! I'm retiring to my library, and by the time I come back, that baby had better be asleep, or you two pinheads will be! Permanently!
I know! I'll tell him a story! I got a good one. I'll tell him about my boot camp days before being a general. My platoon was stationed in the swamps. It was the middle of July. I remember because the mosquitoes was biting something fierce, and it was hotter than a pig on a spear. You could saute seaweed on my tail, it was so hot. I remember my boots stunk like Mama's cooking.
He's asleep.
What? Why, I didn't even get to the good part where I lost the pin to my grenade. Well, that was the first day I met King Karul. A day he won't forget.
How are we supposed to make the switch with the Goon Squad watching Baby Kong?
Easy as 1, 2, 3, little buddy.
Easy? Huh? How? 1, 2, oh no,
3.
What's that?
It worked. But what about me, you goof?
Hey! You're supposed to be sleeping, you little scamp. I know. You're hungry, aren't you? Well, why don't you sit on Uncle Clump's knee and let him feed you your bottle? You'd like that? Oh, sure you would.
Go away!
Boy, come on now. Let go. Oh, I know what's wrong. Crusher, I think our little soldier here made a boo-boo in his diaper. Well, now, don't you worry. Just 'cause I'm a big old general doesn't mean I can't change a baby's diaper. Ow! Oh, no!
Diddy, run! Baby Kong! No way!
What are you waiting for? Go! Charge!
Next time I want to go fishing. Yeah, I know.
Follow that carriage!
I got him, Diddy!
The DK! Look out!
Once again, Donkey Kong, Zero Hero, King K. Rool, winner!
Nobody wins when a baby's involved. I mean, when a baby's involved, nobody wins. Oh, something like that.
If you are referring to the welfare of the child, I'll have you know that I have only the child's best interests in mind. And we'll have lots of fun too, won't we?
Taking care of a baby isn't fun. Oh, believe me.
On the contrary, I think it's a riot.
A villain's life is no role model for a baby. Do you want him to turn out just like you?
Absolutely.
But he's a monkey! A furry, banana-eating, vine-swinging, armpit-scratching, wing monkey!
So, what's your point?
Let's face it, K. Rool. No matter how hard you try, he'll never be as slimy as you.
He might be as slimy one day.
How can he? No one's more of a low-down, slimy, scaly pond scum than yourself.
Can't argue with the facts, sir. You're the slimiest.
And the lowest.
He'll never fit in. He'll make you look bad.
Don't be ridiculous! How could he do that? Learn to change in time. Ow! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! For the love of gators, will someone take him away? Now! Oh! Well, what are you waiting for? Take him away!
Bye-bye.
Baby Kong, wait up!
You sure am gonna miss that little tag.
Well, I'm not. Now get rid of all this baby stuff. I have work to do. Who needs a baby around? They're nothing but a nuisance. Always getting in the way, making a mess, crying all the time. I'm going to miss that little fellow. Oh, silly. I'm hearing things. Prince Junior Croc? Clump! Will you get out of there?
Well, I just thought if you wanted someone to pass on your villainy to, you could always give them memoirs to me.
Oh, I'll give them to you, all right.
Now you can finally come clean about what happened.
Oh, I don't see any reason to upset the girls. Best to just let sleeping dogs lie.
Don't you mean lying dogs?
Hi, Baby Kong.
Hi, sweetie. Did you have a fun time with Donkey Kong and Diddy?
Junior Quack. Junior Quack.
I wonder what he's saying.
Lucky for you, by the time he's old enough to tell them, you'll be too old to get a beating.
I gotta hand it to you, DK. You're a really great babysitter.
I know.
Even better than us.
What can I say? Kids just love me.
Which is why you should babysit Baby Kong all the time from now on.
No, I'm a terrible babysitter. First I couldn't control Baby Kong, then I scolded him, so he ran away to Crow's, and Crow had him for ransom and wanted the crystal coconut in exchange, so I borrowed the coconut, but then Crow didn't want it anymore, and he wanted to keep Baby Kong. That's why I made Diddy dress up as a baby to get the real baby back, but that backfired too. So I convinced Crow that taking care of a baby is a big job, a really, really, really big job. One that I'm not responsible enough to do, Candy.
Well, if you don't want to babysit, just say so.
Yeah, you don't have to make up silly stories. Bye-bye.
Well, we got the whole day to ourselves now, Diddy. What you want to do?
I'll be going fishing, but you'll be too busy to go with me.
Why's that, little buddy?
Well, a certain hero has an outstanding balance of IOUs to a certain sidekick in payment for his outstanding baby performance.
Oh, yeah.
Well, idea. Then you can organize my 10,001 Mega Monkey comic book collection. By then I'll be hungry, so you can peel me some bananas, then pick up some of Candy's banana pies for dessert to rid my back with my teeth.
Seems this whole team loves the big league chocolatey taste of Cocoa Puffs. More than baseball! Not me, Sonny. I love baseball more than anything. Oh, yeah? It is chocolatey. He's going. Go for Cocoa Puffs!
As part of this complete breakfast, Cocoa Puffs is...
Chocolatey taste to go! Cuckoo for! Now when you buy a sundae at Dairy Queen, you can get another one free. Coupon on specially marked boxes of Cocoa Puffs.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here. Check it out. What do you think about that?
We got real time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot. It's an Australian name.
Take a good look. It's the Cobra Poco.
Joe's got trouble. He's got it bad. Cobra's got a puzzle and it's up in bad.
Poco's loaded for action.
It's the new Cobra Commander, Cobra!
But Joe's coming back with the G.I. Joe Slam.
On the run for gun, G.I. Joe Slam.
It's out back in Crazy Land.
It's got a 4-cannon gun that can swivel to face the enemy.
G.I. Joe, American hero.
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Cobra Poco, G.I. Joe Slam, and figures sold separately.
Go, Joe!
We now return to the real Ghostbusters.
Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Treat, so hang on to your seat. Get ready for adventure and remarkable feats. You'll meet Koopas and Troopers, the princess and the others. Hanging with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers to the bridge. I say a hook on the brothers, the brothers.
There's a chipmunk in the house. Boy, you sure in a good mood, Mario. Although I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know why you're so excited about that silly Chippy Chipmunk group. And would you go answer the door, please?
Wait a minute, Luigi. I mean, they are not silly. I mean, they're loyal, they're kind, they do good deeds. I mean, these are great guys. And besides that, they eat a balanced breakfast.
Mr. Gibble! Mario!
Come here, Luigi. I can't believe it, Mr. Gibble. This is my brother, Luigi. Luigi, this is Mr. Gibble.
Hi there, Mr. Gibble. Pleasure to meet you. And what brings you to our humble home?
Oh, I was looking over our Chippy Chipmunk records, and Mario here is only 5 points away from being the Chipmunk of the Month.
Chipmunk of the Month? Unreal!
What does Mario have to do to earn the extra 5 points?
Well, Luigi, you see, he's got to live one complete day in which he performs only Chippy acts of goodness.
Chippy acts of goodness?
Yeah, you see, performing a chippy act of goodness is simply a matter of being polite, kind, and considerate to others, Luigi.
But for a whole day?
Yeah, 24 hours, 2 12s. And don't forget, Mario, if you make it to Chipmunk of the Month, you'll get this secret Chippy Dakota ring.
I'll do my best, Mr. Gibble.
Okay, good luck, Mario. See you tomorrow. I know you're a chipmunk, but what am I?
Bye, Mr. Gibble. Whoa. Hey, Mario, I mean, if being a member of the Chippy Chipmunks means you have to be nice to me for a whole day, maybe it's not such a silly group after all. Good night.
Super Mario Brothers Super Show will return. Now back to the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Yo, it's the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's the game. Found the secret water zone while working on the drain. Lend the princess a hand in the mushroom land. Turn the action with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Now, Evil Koopa and his troopers are up to misbehaving. They kidnapped the princess, mushroom land needs saving. Abusing and confusing, everybody discovers they can't help but be hooked on the brothers. Plumber's log, number 842. We were taking a shortcut through Jungle Land. You know, Luigi, this Jungle Land joint isn't so bad.
Mario, are you crazy? Where there's a jungle, there's ferocious jungle beasts.
Yeah, I bet this place is crawling with lions and tigers.
And Koopas. Oh, my.
It's King Koopa!
That's right, Mushrunt. I decided to go hunting, and it's open season on plumbers.
You're clogging our way, Koopa. And one good clog deserves a plumber.
You're gonna be minced meatballs when he's through with you.
Get down! What are you doing?
I'm getting down.
Don't get down! Get down! I'll take care of Koopa's killer canary.
Welcome aboard Air Albatross. This is your Koopa speaking. This flight is non-stop till you drop.
They've flown the Koopa and they're taking Mario with them.
If at first you...
Hey, Princess, I think I found it.
Quick, Luigi, let me see. Luigi, you've done it! I've been searching for this map to the Doom Dancer music box for years. Come on, we gotta tell Mario. This could be the beginning of the end of King Koopa. The Doom Dancer music box is said to possess great magical power. Crank it fast, and it makes everybody dance faster and faster. Crank it slow, and it makes them slow down and stop.
Hey, we could use this Doom Dancer to keep King Koopa and his Brat Pack under control. Let's go get it.
It's hidden in Darkland's Temple of Gloom.
Darkland? Darkland is Koopa's own kingdom. Besides, I hate dancing.
Relax, Luigi. We can do it. Just follow my lead.
Why do I get the feeling this trip could be dangerous to my health?
When we get the Doom Dancer, it'll be a lot more hazardous for Koopa. Come on, let's boogie!
Ouch! Hey, who's standing on my foot?
Quiet! You want to wake the dead? You don't want Koopa to find out we're in his kingdom, do ya?
Louder, you dummy mummy, can't you see I got a cold?
You know, Luigi, living in dinosaur world can be bad for your health.
Brother, I see what you mean.
Yeah, trouble at every turn. See? The cave people are always hurting themselves. Look over there.
And I thought you was naming this scheme Operation Big Shot after me.
I know. Even my evil genius was pushed to the limit with this Insta-Monster mixture.
Does that stuff really work?
You bet. Just inject any creature and in a flash it becomes mega monstrous.
Let's try it out.
To show you how powerful my formula is, I'll demonstrate it on something measly. Here's a caterpillar I found in my garden.
Oh.
Should just take a second.
Get this caterpillar off of me!
I guess I used too much formula, but at least we know it works.
Now I can make all the monsters I want. I don't gotta pay not their enterprises.
Kirby, Kirby, that's the name you should know. Kirby, he's the star of the show. He's more than you think, he's got maximum pink. Kirby's the one. He comes right back at ya. He comes right back at ya. Give it all that you got. Take your very best shot. Send it right back at you for sure. Yeah.
How can I help you, King DDD?
I need a monster to claw with that there Kirby.
That's what we do best at NME.
You better get it where the money